We've lost 9 straight. We can't lose again.
Guazhou Province defeated. Erased from existence. Guazhou Province was defeated by Aozhou Province in the Gods Arena. Its providence is exhausted. All land and resources of Guazhou Province now belong to Aozhou Province. Next arena match, Sakura Province challenges Guazhou Province. The year 2150, God's Arena descended upon the world. Participants from all regions must summon gods from their own myths and legends to battle in the Gods Arena. Victors can strip the defeated of their providence, land, sources, property, and everything else. The defeated will be a knight.
Guazhou Province has suffered consecutive defeats in the arena. Its providence, all contestants, please follow me into the Pantheon to communicate with the divine projections. Summon your gods.
I actually traveled to the future, to the year 2150, and this weird arena competition.
This is the Hall of Divine Steles. Each stele corresponds to a historical deity. Now, please identify the figures on the steles based on the clues. As long as you get it right, you can summon a god. So far, no one has successfully summoned one. Time is running out. You are Guazhou Province's last hope.
What's so hard about this? We have 5,000 years of glorious culture. Our myths, legends, and strange tales are countless. We've got tons of war gods. Can't we just find the great sage, heaven's equal, Erlang Shen, or Buddha? Is there even a need to compare? Zhou Xuan, have you gone mad? The great sage, heaven's equal, Erlang Shen? Never heard of them. If you don't know, don't talk nonsense.
Exactly. We've never heard of them either.
What's it? Sure. You don't know the great sage, heaven's equal? Are future people this stupid? What the hell? Isn't this common knowledge that even 3-year-olds know? Common knowledge? Zhou Xuan, have you gone crazy from reading too many web novels? You're taking made-up stories as truth. Everyone knows the legends of Huazhou's deities. They've long been lost to history. Do you even know that? Idiot. You're ignorant, yet you call me an idiot?
He's right. Huazhou's cultural heritage is broken, so we can't summon deities. That's why we're being bullied like this.
It turns out that the future history of Huazhou has been disrupted. Then I, a college student from 2025, must be a historical expert.
Everyone, please start summoning as soon as possible. Remember, the more you know about a deity's life and deeds, the stronger they'll be able to perform.
What exactly is going on?
Marshal Tianping. He must be a very powerful immortal, right? It's a pity we don't know his true name.
Isn't this second brother?
You know him?
I don't just know him. All the steles in this pantheon. I know every single one of them.
What's it?
I know every single stele in this pantheon. Zhou Xuanhuan, are you scared silly by those Sakura Province people? Do you know how much effort our Huazhou ancestors put into this pantheon? How dare you claim to know all of them? Just because you can't do it doesn't mean others can't. Oh, really? Then summon a deity and show us what you've got. Fine. I'll summon one for you right now.
Zhou Xuan, don't mess around. Do you know that if you fail to summon a deity, you'll suffer divine backlash? At best, you'll be bedridden. At worst, you'll die.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Tell me the deity's true name. I'll do it.
Luo Qing, do you really believe Zhou Xuan knows this deity? Do you want to die for him?
Shuzhen Luoqin, you're Huazhou's most talented reserve. Don't do anything foolish. I believe him. You won't disappoint me, right?
All right. Repeat after me. Misunderstanding. The heavenly secrets. A dream of 3 pearls. Fate. Fate returns to the forest depths. Clouds over 5 lakes.
Misunderstanding the heavenly secrets. A dream of 3 pearls. Fate returns to the forest depths. Clouds over 5 lakes.
This junior of Huazhou respectfully invites the marshal of the Heavenly River's 100,000 water army.
This junior of Huazhou respectfully invites the marshal of the Heavenly River's 100,000 water army.
Marshal Tianpeng, Zhu Bajie, descends to the mortal world. What an act! Do you really think reciting some nonsensical poem will attract the god's attention?
A god has answered the summons. Huazhou finally has a god answering the summons.
How is...
Which junior disturbed this old pig's sweet dreams?
Junior Zhou Xuan, the God's Arena has appeared. Huazhou has been repeatedly defeated and is now at a critical juncture of life and death. Therefore, I dare to invite the marshal to descend and turn the tide.
No problem. Those wild foxes from barbarian lands dare to call themselves gods, and they've even bullied Huazhou. Watch this old pig's 9-toothed rake give them a good few holes. The match between Huazhou Province and Sakura Province is about to begin. Please enter the arena immediately.
Cowardly Huazhou people. If you're scared, just surrender already. Don't waste my time.
Luo Qing, you're the only contestant from Huazhou who has summoned a god in so long. The future of Huazhou is in your hands. I think 前出的限制是我想或许说，你是会修身。I will not let down the billions of people in Huazhou.
Don't worry. With this old pig here, I'll protect this girl.
Huazhou people, you finally dare to poke your heads out of your rat holes.
You evil, heartless Sakura Province pirates. Today, I represent Huazhou to teach you a harsh lesson. I'll just collect some interest for everything you've plundered before.
With your Huazhou's meager historical foundation, look at what you've summoned. A pig. Lord will be merciful and let you witness what a true god is. Come out, Lord Tengu!
Sakura Province's Great Tengu has fought 10 matches, with 8 wins and 2 losses. I wonder if Marshal Tianping can handle it.
Don't worry, just a wild dog. It's no match for Zhu Bajie. People of Huazhou Province, go to hell with your ridiculous god. What's going on? Why can't Zhu Bajie block it?
This is bad. Luo Qing doesn't know the deeds of Marshal Tianpeng. She's causing him to lose most of his power.
Senior, I'm sorry. It's all my fault for holding you back.
It's not your fault, girl. I just didn't eat enough before coming down. Oh. I should have gone to the Peach Garden of Immortality for a feast first. Oh. Now I'm going to embarrass my master and senior brothers.
People of Huazhou Province, prepare for your defeat. Lord Tengu, attack! This is what happens when you defy the great Sakura Province. Strange, why isn't Tiandao announcing the result yet? Because you haven't won at all. What? The janitor of the altars, his fame is vast, once commanded the heavenly river's myriad forces past. 8 precepts he followed, on the immortal path he trod, with his 9-2 grade, who fought all evil. By God!
Good lad. I didn't think anyone still remembered my legend.
Please, janitor of the altars, step forth and vanquish the demons.
Just a wild god from the eastern barbarians? Just watch me suppress him with a flick of my hand.
Putting on an act? Do you really think you stand a chance just because you narrowly dodged Lord Tengu's attack? Your Huazhou trash gods can't defeat Tengu. Gee.
With such meager skills, you dare to thunder and lightning command?
How is this possible? How could Huazhou's barren history produce such a powerful god? No, it's like Lord Tengu!
Zhu Bajie, no! The janitor of the altars is actually this powerful. This is a god from our Huazhou. This is what a god from our Huazhou should be like.
Don't be like this. You're already so excited over just a second brother. But when you meet the real big shots, I'm afraid you'll just faint. In this match, Huazhou wins. Great! We won! Our Huazhou finally won!
Great grandparents, are you watching from heaven? Huazhou finally won a round in the gods' arena.
Wait up. This round should be judged a loss for Huazhou.
Sakura Province, what do you mean? Your god, Great Tengu, was clearly defeated fair and square. Heavens now witnessed it. Are you trying to renege?
But you Huazhou people used underhanded tactics outside the arena. Isn't it also a fact, witnessed by Heavens Down, that you forcibly boosted your god's power?
You!
So, even reciting a poem from outside isn't allowed? Sakura Province's statement is reasonable. This match is awarded to Sakura Province. Due to Huazhou's cheating, the defeated Deity is forbidden from participating again.
What? That's not fair. You Sakura province people are cheap.
All's fair in war. Huazhou people, instead of bickering here, you should consider who to send for the next match. After all, the janitor of the altars can't fight anymore.
The next match is about to begin. Please, both contestants, enter the arena. The next match is about to begin. Please, both contestants, enter the arena.
Though I, old pig, still want to help you, I'm bound by the rules of the Heavenly Tao. I can't intervene anymore.
You've done your best, senior. Thank you for your efforts.
I wish you good luck.
What a pity. Huazhou finally summoned a powerful deity. And he just left you like that.
You despicable and shameless Sakura province people. You resort to such underhanded tricks because you can't beat us fair and square.
Blame your shallow foundation, Huazhou, for having no one capable. Huazhou people, prepare for the... Qirio, it's your turn.
Yes, brother, come forth. Great chief god, who governs the moon and the underworld, Ro Tsukuyomi no Mikoto.
This is 定斗斗金小心之寄生一出让种. This is one of Sakura province's 3 main gods, Tsukuyomi no Mikoto. In previous gods' arenas, it has never been defeated.
Huazhou province people, send out your contestant. It's your honor to die under the glory of Lady Tsukuyomi.
Commander, besides Luo Qing, none of us have summoned a god.
What's wrong, Huazhou people? Can't you even send out a contestant?
This is too much. Commander, let me go. Don't be foolish. 世事事不生疏. You can't summon Zhu Bajie anymore. Going up now would just be suicide.
Huazhou province people, please send out your contestant immediately. Otherwise, you'll forfeit.
同佛亚以上, Huazhou province has no one left. They don't need to waste any more time. Who says Huazhou province has no one? Who are you? Zhou Xuan. I'll be fighting for Huazhou province next.
Zhou Xuan, don't mess around. You haven't summoned a god yet. Going up now is suicide.
Don't worry. This battle carries the hopes of hundreds of millions of Huazhou province people. I will fight and win. So you're saying you're confident you can defeat my sister and Lady Tsukuyomi? Just a bunch of nobodies. 一字下子. What big words? Summon your deity. Deity. I haven't summoned one yet, but you'll see it soon enough. I thought you were just an overconfident fool. Turns out you're an idiot too. Don't you know that summoning a deity must be done in the pantheon? You're on the arena stage, and you still think you can summon a deity? You Eastern barbarians only parrot what you've learned from my Huazhou. Now you're committing acts of betraying your teachers and ancestors. Don't you know there are deities 3 feet above your head?
A deity has responded to Zhou Xuan's call.
How is this possible?
Brother, don't panic. Even if he can communicate with deities, so what? He can't possibly summon a deity that can rival Lady Tsukuyomi.
I can't believe I drew her. It must be fate. I choose her. And also, I demand the arena environment be changed to the Moon Palace.
Listen, I can feel Lady Tsukuyomi's power constantly growing.
Zhou Xuan, don't you know that Lady Tsukuyomi is the goddess who governs the moon? How dare you choose the Moon Palace as the battleground? Of course, I know Tsukuyomi is the goddess who governs the moon, but when it comes to the true master of the Moon Palace, my Huazhou had a definitive answer thousands of years ago. 艮西有双树就顺境 where Cassia shadows dance on the jade wheel. A beauty dwells in the Moon Palace deep. Your junior, Zhou Xuan, respectfully invites the lunar sovereign, Chang'e, to descend.
It's been thousands of years. Finally, someone calls upon me.
Your junior, Zhou Xuan, dares to ask immortal Chang'e to descend to save the people of Huazhou from peril.
Who is this deity? Her aura is even more powerful than Zhu Bajie's.
Fellow compatriots of Huazhou, the immortal before you is Lady Chang'e. You may also call her the sovereign of Taiyin. She is the moon goddess of our Huazhou province. It's impossible. How can Huazhou province have such a powerful deity?
I don't care if you're real or fake. Only the great Tsukuyomi no Mikoto, is the moon god. This so-called Chang'e, lord of the moon palace, is blasphemy against Lord Tsukuyomi. Oh. You dare to attack me with the power of moonlight? A mere wild fox spirit from a tiny nation dares to call herself the moon god, 喊我是听, and bully my Huazhou people? Now that I've descended, I'll settle accounts with you properly. Go.
How is this possible? We're in the Moon Palace. Lord Tsukuyomi can't be injured.
Are you stupid? The Moon Palace. The Moon Palace. It's naturally immortal Chang'e's abode. You want to use the power of moonlight on the true Moon Palace Lord's territory? But that's a fool's dream.
No, only Lady Tsukuyomi is the one true moon god. Lady Tsukuyomi is angry. Your Huazhou's false god is doomed.
What? She actually managed so effortlessly to block Lady Tsukuyomi's attack. The power of the Nine Luminaries. Don't you imagine? Of your Sakura province's mana gods.
My Guanghan Palace has always been serene and solitary, not a place for battle. But I see you, a rustic deity, have some understanding of lunar essence, but happens to be away. I'm in need of a medicine-pounding maiden by my side. Why don't you come and cultivate with me for 100 years?
What did you do? Why can't I sense Lady Tsukuyomi anymore?
The winner of this battle, Huazhou's Zhou Xuan.
That's right. We won. We won. What? Main god Tsukuyomi no Mikoto? When they met our Huazhou Chang'e, they were all obediently taken in as pets.
With Chang'e here, Huazhou is sure to win today.
Is it your turn to go next? Well done, Zhou Xuan. Well done, Chang'e. But don't celebrate too soon. Your Huazhou has already modified the arena environment once. According to the rules, our Sakura province can add a rule to this arena match.
What are you trying to do?
Sakura province adds a rule. In this national competition, the same deity can only participate once. Sakura province has added a rule for this national competition. The same deity can...
The rule is established. For the remaining matches in this national competition, deities who have already participated cannot participate again.
You. Despicable and shameless. Zhou Xuan. I can't help you in the upcoming battles. You must be careful.
Please rest assured, Lunar Sovereign, this junior will not bring shame to Huazhou province.
Good. I believe in you.
周旋，回到长鄂，这几时送创建的 foot. I feel shitty how to feed my Sakura province. You should first consider what to do about your Lord Tsukuyomi. A main deity just vanished like that. You. 周旋，I gave a chance to 处理成是 Lord Tsukuyomi. 说教是吧？真呀。周旋 I'm only giving you this chance because you often summon Chang'e. 这 You Huazhou province people have an old saying. Your good bird chooses its tree to perch on. So, well, you better think carefully. And I can tell you, the deity I'm summoning is Lord Tsukuyomi's elder brother, Susanoo no Mikoto. He's the god of war of my Sakura province. 准注意抓场放. If he finds out you've taken his sister, only destruction awaits you and Huazhou province. Susanoo no Mikoto, the god of war from the legendary Izumo province. 但是剧组是精神. I'd like to see what kind of character he is. Stop stalling. Bring out whatever tricks you have. Obstinate fools. Just the arena. Select the gladiator arena of the sea. Come forth, great god of war, guardian of Izumo province, Susanoo no Mikoto.
Mortal, was it you who abducted my sister?
You're not convinced?
Arrogant mortal, you and your nation shall face the wrath of Goju Tenno. But slaying you personally would be too dull. I've decided to grant you a death of extreme agony. Come forth, Yamada.
It's Yamada no Orochi. Susanoo no Mikoto can summon such a terrifying monster?
Isn't that cheating? Why can he summon another god-level monster? Zhou Xuan doesn't even have a deity. Doomed now, isn't he?
Mortal, you'll be the first. Next, your parents, siblings, friends, and all your compatriots. Known or unknown, they will all become nourishment for Yamata no Orochi. And this is the price for offending a god.
周旋 Illusions. Submit. Or die. Submit. You Eastern barbarians, no matter how many years pass, you'll never make us Huazhou people submit. It's just one Susanoo no Mikoto and one Yamata no Orochi. Compared to the brilliant starry sky of Huazhou, they're not worth mentioning. Junior Zhou Xuan, I invite all the gods of Huazhou to appear.
Wait, what is that? What exactly did Zhou Xuan summon? Is this the legendary heavenly court of Huazhou province? Every single one in that celestial palace is a Huazhou immortal.
No, possible. This is all just an illusion created by you Huazhou people. How could a barren Huazhou province possibly have so many deities? Lord Susano no Mikoto, please make your move. Expose the true colors of these Huazhou people. What's going on? It seems your Sakura province's arrogance has angered the deities of Huazhou province. This one is actually just putting on an act. With a proud heart, he disdains the heavenly family, and with noble spirit, he resides in Guanjian. His sincere and brilliant spirit is sacred unless manifestation Erlang. Your junior Zhou Xuan respectfully invites the heavenly court's god of war to descend. Calls upon this lord. I thought you had some trick to summon another deity. You've been making a fuss just to summon a dog. Which mountain god or earth spirit from Huazhou province is this? To be so pathetic without even a human form. Whoa, why is it you? Where's your master?
My master is watching from above. He sent me to lead the charge first. Just a stinky snake.
Just a stinking dog.
Stinking dog? A piece of trash like you should address me as Sun Devouring Divine Lord.
Just a black dog, yet it talks so big. But it doesn't matter. Soon, all of you will be food for Yamata no Orochi.
A mere little worm dares to boast about destroying Huazhou's people. Even that monkey from Flower Fruit Mountain wasn't as arrogant as you back then.
Flower Fruit Mountain? Wait, who exactly are you?
I am Sun Devouring Divine Lord.
You got this though, bro. You truly are the war god's top general.
Hidor, closely. I'll show you how I make a snack out of this little worm.
Going to duck.
别都死了。
How is this possible? The legendary monster, Yamata no Orochi, capable of destroying the world. It was defeated by just a black dog?
This little worm has a strange taste. Its hometown's water quality must be bad. No wonder it grew 8 heads. Pretty disgusting. How about that? I told you, dealing with a little worm like this doesn't even require my master's intervention.
Dobro is mighty.
Juste. This black dog has an extraordinary aura. Its divinity is even stronger than Yamata no Orochi's. Perfect. Since you killed Yamata, you can replace him and become my war pet. Since you killed Yamata, you can replace him and become my new war pet.
Brother dog, be careful.
What kind of creature dares to make me a war pet? Ha! Lost!
You're as ungrateful as the human who summoned you, but it doesn't matter. I've always been patient when hunting.
Kidda, watch out! Get behind me! Brother dog, be careful.
I admit your divinity is powerful enough, but you can't be my opponent. I'll give you one last chance. Submit or die.
Brother dog, if it's too much, let's call for backup. You really can't beat him.
My master's watching from above right now. The billions of people in Huazhou province are also watching. How can I back down at a time like this? Submit? Dream on! Stay, it's either you or me.
Fine. And disobedient dog will eventually bite its master. Go to hell with your arrogance.
Yes, who won?
Brother dog, don't scare me. Wake up. If you die, how am I supposed to explain it to the true lord?
Our chief god is indeed he truly lives up to his title as Sakura province's god of war. Certainly no match for him, but at least I managed to save you from his grasp. I haven't failed my master's instruction.
I suppose you're not entirely unknown in Huazhou provinces. But in the end, you're just a dog. Zhou Xuan, you've certainly given me many surprises. However, at this very moment, this farce must end.
Kid, I'll hold him off. You run.
Don't, brother. Don't joke around. In your current state, he could take care of both of us with one swing. If the True Lord doesn't descend soon, we'll both die here.
Human, and you. If we weren't in the God's arena right now, I'd even be willing to let you live. Viton, there aren't that many Siths in this world.
Who? My true lord of purity and marvelous Dao people. Since when do you Eastern barbarians, these outsiders, get to lecture?
My young gents people, Ama, will keep harsh and forshmadi, ishtas, shingamotion. Changtrishi. Since when do you Eastern barbarian pirates get to lecture them?
True lord, you finally descended.
Who is this deity? His divine power is even stronger than Sakura Province's god of war. Is this our Huazhou Province's god of war?
Master, my incompetence has brought you. You did well. Leave the rest to me.
I haven't descended to the mortal realm in years. For Chu, I never imagined Huazhou Province would be oppressed to the brink of annihilation.
Your unworthy descendant has disgraced the true law. Please, true law, strike down all demons and cleanse our Huazhou province.
Sakura Province scoundrels, step forward and face your demise. I don't care who you are, but since you've chosen to be an enemy of Sakura Province, be prepared for annihilation. A speck of light there to flaunt its power before me. A fishing before me? How is that possible? The sword of Totsuga's light can tear through the sky. How could it be blocked? You're also called a war god, aren't you? Such a weak war god. Sakura Province is truly pathetic. Today, I'll show you what a true war god is. Open. Sakura Province rats, prepare to die. Puzzle. How can Huazhou Province have such a powerful deity? Hey, don't be afraid. Must be an illusion cast by the Huazhou people. They're definitely just bluffing. An illusion? It's all an illusion. No, the deity is nurtured by our glorious Huazhou province. With its thousands of years of brilliant culture, how could they be offended by a small eastern barbarian nation like your Sakura province? Under the true lord's divine might, your so-called war god of Izumo province is nothing but a weakling.
Huazhou wins this battle.
We won. Thanks to Zhou Xuan. If he hadn't summoned this deity, Huazhou would have been in danger today.
Zhou Xuan?
Sakura province, what else do you have to say? I admit the deity you summoned is indeed powerful. However, my Sakura province hasn't lost yet. The match is best of 5. 朕且事后阵子，我什么有助无后的誓死计件事。Your Huazhou has only won 2 rounds, and according to the rules, he can't participate in the next round.
Bound by the heavenly Tao, I indeed cannot intervene again. Be careful in all things. Remember not to tarnish the prestige of my Huazhou.
Don't worry, true lord. I, your junior, will do my utmost. 以权取境，铸前基书谎法. To guard the gates of my Huazhou, not only will I not let these Sakura province scoundrels run wild, I'll also take back, piece by piece, everything they've stolen from my Huazhou.
Good. May we meet again.
What other tricks does your Sakura province have? Just bring them on. Father!
Useless trash to think I have to step in myself.
They saw Sakura Province's next contestant. It's actually him. Commander, is that person very powerful? He's the head of the Asakusa family and also the strongest contestant from Sakura Province. The territories in Providence Huazhou lost before were all taken by him and his deity on the arena. Oh, and his deity is? He's the leader of Sakura Province's 3 main gods, the ruler of Takamagahara, Amaterasu Omikami.
Huazhou people, you truly exceeded my expectation. I had thought Tsukuyomi and Susanoo no Mikoto might lose, but I never imagined they'd lose to Huazhou.
Then I wonder if you've considered you're next.
Arrogant Huazhou man. I admit that deity just now was incredibly powerful. Even I wouldn't dare claim certain victory against him. But now he's gone. Come forth, the supreme ruler of Takamagahara, the great lady Amaterasu.
Damn it! What is he trying to do? Asakusa General doesn't just want to win the arena match. He wants to kill Zhou Xuan.
What a grand display, isn't it?
Ignorant Huazhou man, today you will not only lose but also die here. All sparks of hope for Huazhou will be personally extinguished by Lady Amaterasu.
Tsukuyumi lost. Susanoo no Mikoto was also defeated. 2 of your Sakura province's 3 imperial gods have already lost. The remaining so-called Amaterasu will be no exception.
How dare you?
It's so hot. What kind of power is this? Damn it! Amaterasu's goal isn't just the arena. The entire Huazhou province is now within the sunlight range of the Yata no Kagami.
Huazhou people, you can still summon gods, can't you? But I'd advise you'd better hurry up.
What have you done?
Zhou Xuan, hurry! The temperature across Huazhou province is rising rapidly. Countless people have already collapsed from the heat.
Just stay in this purgatory and turn to ashes with your stubbornness. Huazhou people, you shall turn to ashes under the divine light of Lady Amaterasu's sacred artifact, the Yata no Kagami.
Zhou Xuan, hurry! The people of Huazhou can't hold on much longer.
Asakusa General, Maki Amaterasu, stop. Then I might spare your life.
Arrogant, you, a Huazhou person, think you can kill me?
Stubborn fool, you know that. In ancient times, in my Huazhou, there were once 10 suns in the sky.
10 suns in the sky? Huazhou people, are you hallucinating from the heat? You can't even withstand Lady Amaterasu's power now, let alone 10 suns in the sky. Just 1 sun is enough to turn all of Huazhou into scorched earth.
Yes, when 10 suns hung in the sky, it was like the end of the world. The people suffered, but whenever Huazhou faces great disaster, there's always someone to turn the tide. Your unworthy descendant, Zhou Xuan, invites the ancient sage of Huazhou, Hou Yi, to descend.
Are you the one who summoned me, monster?
Your unworthy descendant, Zhou Xuan, asks the ancient sage to act to eliminate the vermin and shoot down the suns.
Oh, is this savage your trump card? Ha 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 ha. You, a mere savage, dare to challenge Lady Amaterasu?
Interesting. So, I thought only 1 golden crow remained. I didn't expect there to be a survivor.
Hou Yi, that's not a golden crow. That's the sun god of those barbarians from the eastern Yi.
Ocean. So it's not a golden crow. Not a golden crow of my Huazhou. Then who gave you the audacity to come to my Huazhou?
Presumptuous. How is this possible? He shattered the divine artifact, Yata no Kagami, with just his divine power.
Asakusa General, everything you've taken from Huazhou through the gods' arena will be settled today. Asakusa General, everything Sakura province took from Huazhou will be settled today.
So what if your summoned deity can break the Yata no Kagami? Lady Amaterasu remains the supreme deity, seated high upon her divine throne. That's savage, and you will only have one outcome. That is to be dissolved in Lady Amaterasu's radiance.
Zhou Shuan,
This is the consequence of opposing Sakura. What? How is this possible?
So this is the supreme artifact Sakura province has been boasting about for so long. It's surprisingly underwhelming.
Even the gods of Olympus couldn't remain unharmed by the power of the Yasakani no Magatama, the Fengshan. This is the height of the fierce beast Fengshi. Even my arrows can only leave a mark on its skin. And you think your soft divine power can pierce it? Fine. If the Yasakani no Magatama can't harm you, I'll let you witness the sharpest divine sword of Takamagahara.
oh no, it's the Kusanagi no Tsurugi. Up until now, in the God's Arena, once the Kusanagi no Tsurugi is drawn, nothing can withstand its cut. No deity has ever been able to block it. Zhou Xuan, you must block it.
Be reduced to dust under the might of the Kusanagi no Tsurugi. Interesting. But to claim this power can cut through anything, Hushou is a bit too childish. Young man, you must have seen a meteor, right?
Yes, 藏丝术是归道家。
Today, I'll show you what it means for a meteor to fly in reverse.
Who won?
He's just a low-ranking deity from Huazhou province. But how could he possibly be a match for Lady Amaterasu? He must have been sliced to pieces by the Kusanagi no Tsurugi.
What the j- cuts through anything, huh? To the gods of Huazhou, the so-called supreme is nothing but a toy that can be shattered with a flick of a finger.
How is this possible? Who exactly is this god you summoned?
Didn't I just tell you? In ancient times, my Huazhou once had 10 suns in the sky.
What does that have to do with him?
10 suns in the sky, plunging all life into misery. Do you know why there is only one glorious sun in the heavens today?
Could it be? It's him? No, it's impossible. 10 suns. What a magnificent sight. And what terrifying divine power. Even Lady Amaterasu couldn't do that.
Still deceiving yourself at this point. That's why you Sakura province barbarians have always only known how to lie to yourselves. Since you don't believe it, let me show you that scene once more. Senior Houyi, please make your move.
Shooting down the suns, eh? I do feel a bit nostalgic. You measure how your Eastern Barbarian Minor God's radiance compares to those 10 golden crows. Differs.
Arrogant Huazhou god, how dare you blaspheme Lady Amaterasu like this? You shall die under the radiance of Lady Amaterasu. No! How is this possible? Amaterasu!
10 suns in the sky. Why is there only one scorching sun hanging in the sky now? Because in one day, someone drew their bow and shot down 9 suns.
Magnificent legend. Huazhou province actually has such powerful deities.
This match, Huazhou province wins. According to the rules, Huazhou province has won 3 rounds and claimed victory in this arena match. No, avoid! It's not over yet. We, Sakura province, haven't lost yet. We still have deities. The rules have been set. All the providence, land, and resources Sakura province previously gained from Huazhou province shall be returned. At the same time, half of Sakura province's national providence will be added to Huazhou province. No! What's going on? Why has Huazhou province's national providence suddenly increased so much? From Sakura province. Not only did they fail to take down Huazhou province, were the Jings, for they even gave away so much national province. The people of Huazhou province are too strange, especially that Zhou Xuan, he actually summoned such powerful deities. That's why Sakura province was caught off guard. Even if you went, you'd lose too. What's a joke? Do you really think our Olympian gods are as weak as your Sakura province deities? Alright. Now is not the time to argue about who's right or wrong. Have you all forgotten? We've all benefited quite a bit from Huazhou province. Now that Huazhou province's deities are reawakening, they'll definitely retaliate against us. If we're afraid of retaliation, why don't we just strike first? The Nordic Federation is planning to make a move.
This time it's all thanks to Zhou Xuan. Not only did our Huazhou win the arena matches, but we also gained a lot of deserved providence.
I propose we bestow Zhou Xuan with the title of Huazhou Hero, and all future resources should be prioritized for Zhou Xuan.
Second, speaking of which, where is Zhou Xuan now?
He's in the Pantheon, helping a new batch of contestants communicate with the deities. After all, we can't just rely on him alone for future arena matches.
It's truly Huazhou's fortune to have such an outstanding talent like Zhou Xuan. This one should be the legendary Lord of the East Sea, the strongest Dragon King of the Four Seas, the Dragon King of the East Sea. His true name is Ao Guang.
Your unworthy descendant Luo Qing respectfully invites the Dragon King of the East Sea, Ao Guang, to manifest. Wow, he actually summoned him. Zhou Xuan is truly amazing. Not only did he crush Sakura province in the arena, but he's also so knowledgeable and talented.
Boss Zhou Xuan, I want to be your follower. I'll work like an ox or a horse for you. Everyone, no need to crowd or make noise. There are still many deities in the Pantheon. Everyone can summon them. One by one, please. Damn you, Zhou Xuan.
He just got lucky recognizing a few deities. That's all. What's so great about that?
Oh? Ah! So it seems you don't like him either.
You! Who are you? Don't panic. I'm here to help you. Help me! Don't you want to get rid of Zhou Xuan? Coincidentally, we want to get rid of him too.
You guys, you're not from Huazhou province. How did you sneak into Huazhou province's Pantheon?
Don't worry. I haven't infiltrated the Pantheon. You're only speaking to a remnant shadow. Not only can I get rid of Zhou Xuan, I can also make you the next leader of Huazhou province.
Oh, really? Really?
Just do as I say.
Okay, what do I need to do?
It's simple. Marine has rules. Provinces that have just finished a match have a protection period. Unless they actively initiate, other provinces are not allowed to challenge them. What I want you to do is represent Huazhou province and initiate a challenge against the Nordic Federation.
So you're from the Nordic Federation. But even if you initiate a challenge, what then? You saw the previous match against Sakura Pro. The Chang'e, Yang Tian, and Hou Yi, the Zhou Xuan summoned, were all incredibly powerful figures. Do you really have confidence you can win?
Don't worry. We've certainly considered that. So this time, you'll initiate a special kind of challenge.
Special challenge? What rules do you want to set?
A clan battle must be limited to dragons. It must be a dragon race, recognized by the Heavenly Tao. My Nordic Federation has Nidhogg, the Lord of Dragons. The North
Is indeed powerful. But are you sure Huazhou province doesn't have powerful dragons?
We've already seen this. Their strongest dragons are just the so-called Dragon Kings of the Four Seas. They're far from enough to contend with Nidhogg.
Alright, I'll trust you this once. What do you need me to do?
It's simple. As a contestant from Huazhou province, you have the right to declare war on its behalf. You just need to represent Huazhou province and challenge the Nordic Federation to an arena battle.
Okay. Zhou Xuan, this time, you're dead.
Since you've made up your mind, repeat after me. Oh yes, Lin Feng, representing Huazhou province. Declare war on the Nordic Federation. I set the arena rules as a Dragon Clan battle.
I, Lin Feng, representing Huazhou province, declare war on the Nordic Federation. I set the arena rules as a Dragon Clan battle.
Huazhou Province has declared war on the Nordic Federation. The rules for this arena battle are a Dragon Clan battle. Both sides can only send dragon races recognized by the Heavenly Tao to participate. Both contestants, please prepare as soon as possible.
What's going on? Why are we suddenly at war with the Nordic Federation?
It's even a special rule claim battle. This is bad. None of the deities Zhou Xuan summoned before can participate.
You've done well, Lin Feng.
Zhou Xuan, this clan battle will be your grave.
It's him! Lin Feng was the one who initiated this arena battle against the Nordic Federation.
Lin Feng, are you crazy? Huazhou province just barely won once, and we're in a period of rebuilding. How could you actively start a war with another province?
Lin Feng, who's there next to you?
Drotting, people of Huazhou province, I am Luo Luo, the representative of the Nordic Federation, and your opponent.
Are you that confident you can win?
是周旋. I've already reviewed your file. I know the deities you can summon are quite powerful. However, this arena battle is a clan battle for dragons. No dragon under heaven can stand against Nidhogg, the world-tree-devouring dragon of destruction. Come forth, His Majesty Nidhogg, the Supreme Lord of Dragons. People of Huazhou province, if you don't want to become food for His Majesty Nidhogg, surrender now.
That's right, Zhou Xuan. You'd better just admit defeat. After all, even if Huazhou province has dragons, they can't be Nidhogg's match.
Who says Huazhou province has no dragons?
This is just a flying worm. It doesn't even have the physique of a true dragon, yet it dares to call itself Huan.
The dragons of my Huazhou province are symbols of auspiciousness. They command thunder and lightning command. They summon wind and rain. They protect the land and its people. How can they be compared to your winged scorpions?
How dare you? How dare you insult the great Nidhogg? You will be consumed by the flames of the Nether Night.
Maybe I should just step in.
Zhou Xuan, there'll be many more clashes with other provinces in the future. We can't let you fight alone every time, can we? You help me summon the Dragon King of the East Sea. This time, let me handle it. Go, Dragon King of the East Sea. Let's show these overgrown lizards the true might of a dragon. That's great. He blocked it. Nidhogg looked fierce, but he's not that impressive after all. He was still blocked by the Dragon King of the East Sea.
No, it's not over yet.
Who would have thought a scrawny worm could actually block His Majesty Nidhogg's attack? But have you forgotten this isn't a one-on-one battle? It's a clan war! His Majesty Nidhogg is the ancestral dragon! Well, Huazhou people, realize your weakness now?
How could this happen? How can we fight now? We only have one deity, the Dragon King of the East Sea! How can we be a match for so many dragons?
Don't panic, everyone. Zhou Xuan, we'll find a way. Right, Zhou Xuan?
Sai, with this kind of lineup, the Dragon King of the East Sea alone definitely isn't enough.
You all heard him. Even Zhou Xuan can't do anything. I knew it. This kid just got lucky recognizing a few deities, that's all.
Everyone who joins the Nordic Federation will be granted high-class citizenship.
Damn it! Even if Zhou Xuan can't help, we won't just sit here and wait to die. We will never be traitors who collude with the enemy.
Exactly. We will never be traitors who collude with the enemy. We Huazhou people will fight to the end.
Fight to the end.
Stubborn fools.
Since that's the case, you shall all turn to ashes under the dragon's flame.
Dragon King of the East Sea.
Youngster, I can't hold on much longer. Now, you must summon my 3 other brothers. With the combined power of my 4 brothers, we might have a chance to resist.
How do I summon them?
Just like you summoned me, call out their true names. Ao Tian, Ao Run, Ao Shun.
Luo Qing, a junior from Huazhou Province, respectfully invites the 3 Dragon Kings, Luo Qing, Ao Jie, Ao Ran, and Ao Shun, to manifest.
That's great. With the help of the 3 Dragon Kings, we can definitely hold on.
Exactly. We still have a chance in this arena match.
Idiots! Do you really think 4 deities can stop an entire dragon race? What a pipe dream!
Luo Luo is right. You're just clinging to life. That's all. Zhou Xuan and you can't do anything about this situation. Can you?
No good. There are too many of these evil dragons. The 4 of us brothers can't handle them alone.
Brother.
I can't hold on much longer. Brother, I can't either.
Zhou Xue, haven't you thought of a solution yet? Zhou Xue.
Solution could he possibly come up with? He's just a lucky fool. Surrender now, or you'll all die.
This is what happens when you go against the Nordic Federation.
My lord, I'll be your vanguard then.
You seem to be celebrating a bit too early.
What? You're still alive?
It just took a little longer to communicate with this one. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, what kind of dragon is that? You go! What kind of dragon is that?
How is this possible? Didn't they say the Dragon Kings of the 4 Seas were Huazhou's strongest dragons? Why does that dragon's aura even suppress Nidhogg?
Truly ignorant foreign barbarians. The Dragon Kings of the 4 Seas are indeed the elites of Huazhou's dragon clan. But when it comes to Huazhou's strongest dragon, there's only the ancestral dragon, the progenitor of all scales since the dawn of creation. In front of the ancestral dragon's might, you winged lizards seem to be trembling in fear, don't you?
Misato, Lulu, don't be afraid of him. No matter how strong the ancestral dragon is, it's still just one deity. Against Nidhogg's dragon army, it's still outnumbered.
Zoe! The ancestral dragon is, after all, just one deity. It's nothing to fear in front of Nidhogg's dragon army. A dark...
Zhou Xuan, are you just going to let the ancestral dragon take this attack?
Don't worry. The ancestral dragon is called the ancestral dragon precisely because it's the progenitor of all scales, the ancestor of all dragons.
An illusion? This must be an illusion. How can Huazhou have so many dragons? Huazhou...
No, this is him. Huazhou is clearly a culturally barren province.
How could barbarians like you, who only know how to plunder, understand the profound spirit within Huazhou? Today I'll use you to tell the whole world. Huazhou is no longer the Huazhou you can bully. Huazhou is not a place for petty scoundrels like you to run wild.
No! My Nidhogg!
Huazhou wins his clan battle. Half of the Nordic Federation's province will be transferred to Huazhou.
Zhou Xuan, for old times' sake, please spare me this once.
Lin Feng, you selfishly represented Huazhou to initiate a national war. Now, I'm stripping you of your status as a Huazhou contestant.
Absolutely. Once I return to Huazhou, I'll definitely turn over a new leaf.
Return to Huazhou? Lin Feng, aren't you thinking a little too optimistically? Is there something wrong with that? A traitor like you, who colluded with the enemy and betrayed the nation, still dreams of returning to Huazhou? Didn't you want to join the Nordic Federation? From today onwards, you are no longer a person of Huazhou province.
No. Zhou Xue, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I was momentarily led astray. Give me a chance. Give me a chance to return to Huazhou. I'll work like an ox or a horse for you.
If only you had thought of this sooner. Emissary of Jiandao.
Huazhou province contestant Zhou Xuan, what can I do for you?
As the victor of this battle, and also the representative of Huazhou Province, I want to expel someone from Huazhou Province.
You have won 2 You may represent Huazhou Province in making this request.
Former Huazhou Province citizen Lin Feng colluded with the enemy and betrayed the nation. He used his identity as a Huazhou Province representative to privately instigate a national war, attempting to help the Nordic Federation annex Huazhou Province. Therefore, I strip Lin Feng of his Huazhou Province citizenship and expel him from Huazhou Province. He shall forever be unprotected by Huazhou Province's providence.
Lin Feng is expelled from Huazhou Province.
No! Zhou Xuan, I was wrong.
Let's go.
Mr. Luo, about me joining the Nordic Federation.
Get lost!
No, don't abandon me. I was really wrong.
Isn't that the Nordic Federation representative who was going to teach Huazhou Province a lesson? How come they're back so soon?
It was just a moment of carelessness. Zhou Xuan tricked me.
Lost is lost. Even with the Heavenly Dao's envoy as witness, you're still talking tough.
Well, didn't your Sakura Province set a great example?
I told you so. Huazhou Province isn't easy to deal with. Now you believe it, don't you?
Alright, stop arguing. Huazhou Province is developing too fast. Not only Sakura, but even half of the Nordic Federation's province has been taken by them. If this continues, Huazhou Province will defeat us one by one sooner or later.
Next round, no matter who among us steps up, we must bring out our ultimate skills. We must completely crush that Zhou Xuan. Easier said than done. But you all know the strength of my Sakura Province's 3 divine lords. You should have also heard about the heavenly court that Zhou Xuan summoned back then. It's already difficult to defeat him in a pure arena battle.
Exactly. Even the dragons led by His Majesty Nidhogg were defeated by that Zhou Xuan. How many more tricks does that kid have up his sleeve? We're completely caught off guard. Next round, my Ultra Province will make a move.
If the Olympian gods make a move, it shouldn't be difficult for us to take down Huazhou Province.
This time, Aozhou Province will send out the 10 Titans, led personally by the Earth Mother Gaia. We will also use the omnipotence of Gaia, the Earth Mother Goddess, to lock the battlefield within Huazhou Province.
That's a great idea. Even if Zhou Xuan has more tricks up his sleeve, the gods he summons will be restricted fighting within Huazhou Province. Shot!
With the power of the Titans and this advantage, we're guaranteed to win! Zhou Xuan, Huazhou Province, everything you took from us will be spit back out.
After this battle, Huazhou Province should enjoy a long period of peace.
Zhou Xuan, Huazhou Province owes everything it has today to you.
As a person of Huazhou Province, this is simply my duty.
Zhou Xuan, you're too modest. We've decided we're bestowing upon you the title of Hero of Huazhou Province. From now on, all matters concerning the God's Arena in Huazhou Province will be under your charge.
I truly feel unworthy of such an honor.
Zhou Xuan, there's no need to be modest. Considering your contributions to Huazhou Province, these rewards are still far from enough.
These rewards are well deserved.
Then I shall accept them without further ado.
Zhou Xuan, what are your plans next?
I'm gonna challenge the other provinces to arena battles. I'll use the gods as arena to reclaim everything they took from Huazhou Province. Come on. I'm not bragging, but my second uncle's aunt's sister's distant cousin's daughter was actually classmates with Zhou Xuan. Zhou Xuan even wrote her a love letter.
Oh, please, why don't you just say Zhou Xuan is your son-in-law?
If he really were my son-in-law, I'd be walking around like a crab from now on.
Alright, stop bickering during your shift. What kind of behavior is that?
Captain, with Zhou Xuan guarding Huazhou Province in the gods' arena, what ignorant province would dare to offend us?
Yes, Captain. You should come and take a break too.
With the Zhou Xuan here, our Huazhou Province is invincible.
What's that? What is a giant? It's a giant. Enemy attack. It's the Titans.
Tell Zhou Xuan to come see me. I'll start from here and destroy all of Huazhou Province.
Received. Huazhou Province's contestant, Pagras, has brought the god he summoned to the border of Huazhou Province.
What does Huazhou Province mean by this? Are they planning to attack our Huazhou Province directly, without going through the god's arena?
Zhou Xuan, what do you think? What god did this Pagras summon?
According to the data, the god he summoned is Gaia, the Earth Mother Goddess from Huazhou Province's mythology. And because of Gaia's unique nature, she can summon her 12 children, the legendary 12 Titans.
Zhou Xuan, this time the enemy strength is probably far beyond Sakura Province and the Nordic Federation. Are you confident you can handle it? The 12 Titans plus the Earth Mother Goddess Gaia are indeed formidable opponents. However, when it comes to giant gods, our Huazhou Province has them too. I'll head to the border immediately. I want to see what tricks this Pagras has up his sleeve.
The message has been delivered.
We've met your demands.
I'm warning you, don't get too arrogant. This is the border of our Huazhou Province. If you dare to mess around, you'll regret it when Zhou Xuan gets here.
Exactly. This is Huazhou Province's border. You Huazhou Province people have no right to act wild here.
You've only won a mere 2 arena matches, and that's made you Huazhou Province people this confident, forgotten how your contestants groveled and bowed before other provinces. In previous matches of
we in Huazhou Province have an old saying. A scholar who has been away for 3 days should be looked at with new eyes.
You outsiders used to come to Huazhou province and flaunt your power when our gods hadn't awakened yet. Now, with Zhou Xuan's guidance, the gods of Huazhou province have awakened. All that awaits you is a crushing defeat.
Such stubborn talker. Haven't you that Zhou Xuan isn't here right now? I'm the one who holds your life in my hands.
Captain! Since when did you Aozhou Province savage get to run wild? And Huazhou Province report.
Zhou Xuan, you're finally here. I thought you'd continue to hide like a coward.
Do you Aozhou Province people have any other tricks besides taking advantage of others? You knew I was in Huazhou Province, so you specifically chose the border, didn't you?
Arrogant brat. Do you know who you're talking to?
Of course I do. Just an Aozhou Province savage.
Do you think you're invincible just because you defeated the weaklings from Sakura Province and the Nordic Federation? And today, I'll show you. The might of my Aozhou Province's Titan gods. Let Aozhou Province wreck it. Perion, attack!
Zhou Xuan, watch out!
Titan God, we in Huazhou are not without our own. Come forward, giant god Lord Fangfeng.
How many years has it been? I never thought anyone could summon me.
This deity is?
He's a giant god of our Huazhou province. He once followed the legendary Dayu to control floods, an ancient guardian of Huazhou province.
Youngster, why have you awakened me?
This junior, Zhou Xuan. Now the god's arena has opened. Foreign provinces repeatedly invade our Huazhou province.
A mere foreign false god.
And you dare to be so presumptuous in my Huazhou province? Arrogant! Only the Titan gods of my Aozhou province are true giant gods. Hyperion is the god of the sky among the 12 Titans. He commands the power of the sky and gales. You shall all perish under this storm. What? How is this possible? No one can remain unharmed under Hyperion's storm.
A few wispy clouds dare to call themselves a storm?
You! What kind of sorcery is this? No, it's the power of that deity. Who exactly is he?
What about the storm that swept across the land? And the vast ocean that once engulfed the entire world?
What do you mean?
In ancient times, the entire Huazhou province was submerged by floods. How violent were the gales that swept across the entire land back then? And Lord Fangfeng was the guardian god who protected the people of Huazhou province amidst that vast ocean and those fierce gales. Even that brutal storm couldn't break him. What can a mere god of the sky do?
Such outwardly strong but inwardly weak titans dare to call themselves giant gods? He's truly an embarrassment to the titan race.
Iapetus, what other tricks do you have? Bring him on.
Alright, you forced my hand. Then be prepared. Next, you'll face the titan who governs life and lifespan, Iapetus. The lifespan of all living things will be written by him. The lifespan of all living things is in the hands of this titan god.
This, a god of life and lifespan? His authority is too terrifying.
Our Huazhou Titan should be able to win, right?
Lord Fangfeng, I'm afraid he's no match for him.
What?
Iapetus, let this false god of Huazhou witness your divine power.
What did he do?
Lord Fangfeng's biggest weakness is his short lifespan. Legend has it that he died at the hands of Dayu because he was protecting his people and didn't respond to Dayu's summons in time. He eventually died at the hands of Dayu.
Youngster, I can only help you this far. The rest is up to you.
JKR Senior.
Zhou Xuan, what other tricks do you have now? But you don't have to worry. Iapetus' methods, death will be painless. In just a few seconds, your life will vanish like a candle flame.
Controlling life and death, that's quite tricky indeed. But too bad for you. I actually know a giant god who fears no death.
Fears no death? What nonsense are you spouting? How could there be a giant god who transcends life and death? You're playing tricks here. Don't worry, once I kill you, Aozhou province will take over everything in Huazhou province.
You haven't seen one because you're ignorant. I'll show you what it means to fear no death. Come forth, my giant god of Huazhou province. How could the giant gods of my Huazhou province be imagined by you barbarians? Mere life and death are but a minor ailment. Come forth, giant god Xingtian.
Xuanyuan isn't over yet. I haven't lost. Disio? How did he summon a god without a head?
Zhou Xuan, is this your trump card? A god without a head who looks like a lunatic. You think you can defeat Iapetus with such a madman? I dream.
Youngster, let me ask you, what became of Xuan Yuan?
After Emperor Xuanyuan defeated you, he unified Huazhou province, and it has prospered to this day.
Is that so? Xuan Yuan actually succeeded. He truly is the man who defeated me. Youngster, why have you summoned me?
Senior, the God's Arena has opened. Other provinces are invading Huazhou province, while our culture is fragmented. Now, they're even bypassing the God's Arena and encroaching on our borders.
Hello, Deity. These petty scoundrels dare to offend Huazhou province.
Senior, the enemy is right before us.
You foreign scoundrels, are you ready to die?
You, a disabled deity without even a head, dare to boast? Iapetus, take all his lifespan, turn him into a motionless corpse. Iapetus, do it! Turn him into a motionless corpse! Kneel before Iapetus's power, you false god of Huazhou province! Dawson, was this possible? Why are you completely unharmed?
I already told you, Senior Xingtian is a giant god who has transcended life and death. No matter how strong Iapetus's power is, he cannot affect Xingtian, who has already transcended life and death.
Interesting. But unfortunately, I've already died once. How could I possibly die a second time?
A god who has already died? Why can a dead god still move and be summoned? That's impossible!
Because Xingtian is never driven by life, but by will, an unyielding will, a rebellious will. Of course, this kind of will is beyond the comprehension of you barbarians.
No! Iapetus! Dodge quickly!
You foreign false god, you can't even withstand a single blow from me. How boring. Truly boring.
Senior Xingtian's power is immense. How could you false gods ever understand it? This is only natural. What other tricks do you have?
Damn it! I can't believe even Iapetus was defeated by you. A god without a head can never defeat me. A god without a head is just a brainless brute. Before Koius, the god of wisdom, your flaws will be infinite.
This is Koius, the god of wisdom? Who is this god now?
The symbol of wisdom and reason among the 12 titans, representing the reason and direction of the universe. Xingtian's head was severed, and he acts purely on a surge of righteous indignation. It's hard for him to resist such a god.
What kind of bullshit god of wisdom? Die! Who am I? What am I doing?
You are an ignorant false god. Only annihilation can resolve your case and grant you rebirth.
You're right. I should have died.
In the end, he's just a brute who only knows how to use raw strength. He's nothing before Koius' wisdom.
You were able to quickly discern Xingtian's weakness and target it. No, the Ozhou province sent you. You're much stronger than the contestants from Sakura province and the Nordic Federation before.
I also didn't expect you, Zhou Xuan, to force Koius to reveal himself. It seems your continuous victories weren't just luck, but it's a pity. Your legend ends here.
Today, that's not necessarily true. I'm actually curious to see what kind of extraordinary wisdom this so-called god of wisdom possesses. How does he compare to Huazhou province's greatest sage and teacher?
Which deity are you going to summon now?
Your junior Zhou Xuan humbly invites Huazhou province's greatest sage and teacher, Confucius the sage. Your junior Zhou Xuan humbly invites the greatest sage and teacher to descend.
Past is like this river, ceaselessly flowing day and night.
Your student Zhou Xuan reads the sage
for formalities. Since you've summoned me, you must be in trouble. Correct.
The sage is wise. Foreign invaders. Sage, please lend us your aid. Protect the people of Huazhou.
Natural. Foreign invaders, I shall not yield.
First, you summon a headless brute. Now another old man. With just this old man, how do you plan to deal with Koius?
The gentleman cherishes virtue. The petty man cherishes material.
What? Was that just now?
Allow me to introduce him. This is the most holy ancestral teacher of Huazhou, Confucius the sage.
What most holy ancestral teacher nonsense? Just a charlatan. Koius, kill him!
Who am I?
You are a foolish false god. Only by perishing can you resolve your confusion and be reborn.
Oh no, it's that move again. He wants Confucius the Sage to kill. to kill himself too.
Don't worry. Such petty trick. They can't harm the most holy ancestral teacher.
What's going on? Why isn't he making a move?
The master did not speak of prodigies, feats of strength, disorders, or spirits.
What? Why? Why can he break free from Koyas's control?
Stillness leads to stability. Stability leads to peace. How could the sage's composure and wisdom be swayed by your petty illusion?
I never thought Huazhou would have such a wise deity. But you know Koyas? He's not known for his combat prowess among the 12 titans.
What else have you got? Bring it on. Today, I, Zhou Xuan, will take it all. I'll make Ojo lose convincingly.
Good. Throne, come forth. Goddess of fertility. Rhea.
This is actually a goddess.
It's a her. This is troublesome.
Lord Zhou Shui, you know this deity?
Rhea, the goddess of fertility. She symbolizes the fertility and motherhood of the earth. She's also the mother of Zeus, the king of gods. She's known as the mother of gods.
Such a high-ranking deity.
Confucius the sage, your compatibility with her isn't good. You should leave first. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Since you're... I'll follow your arrangements. You voluntarily gave up that powerful sage? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if Rhea will be his match.
My Huazhou province is a land of etiquette. The most holy sage has his own dignity. It would be too embarrassing to bicker with a goddess.
So you're saying you've already figured out how to counter Rhea?
To contend... Of course, I must summon the chief of female immortals from my Huazhou province. To contend with the mother of gods? Of course, I must summon the chief of female immortals from my Huazhou province.
Chief of female immortals? I've never heard of such a figure in Huazhou province. Could it be the lunar sovereign you summoned before?
The lunar sovereign is indeed powerful and a renowned female immortal in Huazhou province. But when it comes to the chief of female immortals, she's still a bit lacking.
What? Huazhou province actually has a female immortal more powerful than the lunar sovereign?
Looking west, the Queen Mother descends upon Jade Pond. Purple Chief fills Hangu Pass from the east. This junior, Zhou Xuan of Huazhou province, respectfully invites the Queen Mother of the West to descend. This junior, Zhou Xuan of Huazhou province, greets the Queen Mother of the West.
I generally understand. I can't believe the lunar sovereign and Yang Jian descended one after another, yet they still couldn't deter the wild ambitions of these foreign tribes. Indeed, those not of our kind are sure to have different hearts. These foreign tribes should be utterly...
Lord Zhou Xuan, isn't the Queen Mother of the West the chief of female immortals? Why does she speak so fiercely?
You don't know. Before becoming the chief of female immortals, the Queen Mother of the West was a god of slaughter who controlled plagues and punishments.
Hiss? Indeed, you can't afford to offend a woman.
You must be the foreign god who intends to invade my Huazhou province. You look quite decent, I must say. You'd be more than enough to serve as a flower-holding maid by my side.
How dare you, you ignorant wild god! How dare you insult the mother of gods like this?
Mother of gods? Even my predecessor, Nuwa, wouldn't dare call herself that. You, a minor deity from a barbarian land, have little power but a big mouth.
I have no intention of fighting you. But since it's a request from the people of Ojo province, I have no choice but to face you.
This compassion and maternal nature do indeed show some goddess-like demeanor. What a pity. Today, as my enemy, you are destined for nothing but defeat. Foreign god, you allowed your followers to invade my Huazhou province and plunder my Huazhou people. Today, I shall settle accounts with you.
I don't enjoy war and harm, but the people of Ojo province are more important to me. So, I can only apologize to the children of Huazhou province.
Wielding the power over land? Quite unremarkable. What other tricks do you have? Show them all. Otherwise, I fear you won't get another chance to use them. This time, it's the power of fertility. Huh? But fool, the power of life is what I fear the least.
I told you. Queen Mother of the West used to be the deity in charge of plagues. Isn't she just asking for death by trying to fight her with the power of life?
Your tricks end here. Since your performance, it's my turn now. Returns to the divine realm. Remember this well. It is I who will kill you.
Arrogant false god! You think a mere hairpin can defeat Lady Rhea?
Queen Mother of the West, are you really gonna use that move? Aren't you making a mountain out of a molehill?
To deal with these barbarians, you must break their spines in one go, so they'll never dare to bare their fangs at you again.
What do you mean? What's so strange about that hairpin?
It's not strange at all. You just need to know that. The Milky Way in the sky was drawn by this hairpin.
What? It's actually that powerful? Lady Rhea, the mother of gods, can't even resist?
This is the head of Huazhou's female immortals, 八个字. Do you want to surrender?
I admit, this Queen Mother of the West is a very powerful deity, but to make Ozhou surrender just like that, it's far from enough. Lady Themis, she is the embodiment of justice and order, the goddess who presides over fairness, law, and order. Let her experience the Queen Mother of the West's brilliant moves.
How boring. Even the so-called Mother of Gods is so weak. I'm tired. You handle the rest yourself, Zhou Xuan.
Farewell, Queen Mother of the West.
Zhou Xuan, what do you mean by this? Are you trying to humiliate me? You have the powerful Queen Mother of the West, yet you refuse to use her.
The Queen Mother of the West has her own temperament. I can't afford to offend her. If she doesn't want to do something, not even the King of Heaven could make her. I can only say, your summoned deity must have disappointed her.
Damn it! You'll pay for your arrogance.
As for Themis, the deity who presides over justice and law, Huazhou isn't without one either.
No matter which deity you summon, they won't be a match for Lady Themis.
Just you wait.
Stop hiding your true intention. Zhou Xuan, when you're the tea.
Your junior, Zhou Xuan, invites Justice Bao to descend.
That's not right, Lord Zhou. This isn't a deity you've summoned, is it?
Zhou Xuan, what exactly are you trying to do? Are you summoning a mortal to appease me?
He's no mortal.
He don't want to own trees. He doesn't have a trace of divine power. If he's not a mortal, then what is he? Fine. Insist on losing, then I'll grant your wish. Lady Themis, kill this mortal.
Mortal? Do you not know this is the gods' arena? It's not for a mere mortal like you to participate in.
You possess a right. Why do you aid the wicked?
Mortal, what nonsense are you spouting?
Am I wrong? As a goddess of justice, you tolerate your worshippers bullying the weak. They exploit the Peter province. You even personally intervene, assisting them in plundering other provinces. Such actions, are you not aiding the wicked?
Mortal, how dare you, a mere flesh and blood being, presume to question my justice?
Zhou Xuan, the scapegoat you summoned is gone. Stop hiding and holding back. Show us your true trump card.
Oh, are you sure?
What do you mean?
I saw your righteous aura and intended to persuade you to abandon evil for good, but you are so utterly ungrateful. Since you are so stubborn, this humble one also knows a thing or two about fighting.
Then this king shall judge your good and evil deeds.
Lisa! He was clearly just a mortal a moment ago. Why has he suddenly transformed into such a terrifying form?
Justice Bao, in my Huazhou province, has another name. He commands the 9 netherworlds, the King Yama, who holds the Book of Life and Death.
What?
Such a dense aura of death. Are you a Grim Reaper from the underworld?
Grim Reaper? They're merely soul-reaping imps under my command.
You mean you can command Grim Reapers?
The soul-reaping imps under my command are countless. Why would I personally handle such a trivial matter as guiding life and death?
I don't care if you're a Grim Reaper or King Yama. Go before justice and righteousness, judgment of good and evil.
So what if he's King Yama? Under Themis' scales, even a chief god would be treated equally. The god of the underworld who controls life and death must have countless blood deaths.
You're too naive. It's true that King Yama controls life and death, but he doesn't enter reincarnation or get entangled in karma, let alone good or evil. King Yama only sees justice.
How can this be? I clearly felt the overwhelming aura of death from you. A god like you, why haven't you been punished by the scales of judgment?
A person full of sins still dares to judge others. You are truly right. Today, I shall show you what true judgment is. Bring me the brush. You so-called gods of justice, with blood on your hands, dare to openly judge others? You are truly ridiculous. Today I shall show you what true judgment is.
What a joke! A spirit full of depths aura dares to judge a god of justice? 勇往提升是我口齿时的. I'd like to see what tricks you can pull.
Exactly. Daring to judge a god of justice. So what if you're King Yama? Just wait for divine backlash.
This boundless sea of blood formed from the circle of life and death is all due to your indulgence of others. You allowed them to plunder other provinces and commit these killings. As a god of justice, you turned a blind eye to the countless evil deeds committed by your own people. Where is your justice? Where is your righteousness?
What's happening? Why is my divine power draining away?
Despicable Huazhou people. What insidious tricks did you use?
Didn't King Yama make it clear enough? As a god of justice, you condoned your people bullying the weak and plundering other provinces. Now all your actions are recorded in the book of life and death. Heaven's will is manifest. This is all karmic retribution for you.
What kind of karmic retribution or heaven's will are you talking about? I am the god of justice, acknowledged by the father of gods. Everything I do is justice. No one can question it.
Stubborn and unrepentant.
I am the god of justice. I should be the one judging them. No.
No! Lady Themis! Unable to distinguish right from wrong, twisting black and white, helping the wicked, acting as an accomplice. You should return to the divine realm and reflect on your actions.
Bagras, Themis has already lost. Does your Aozhou province have any more tricks up its sleeve?
Damn Huazhou people, always resorting to such despicable tactics.
Despicable. Justice Bao merely submitted her actions to the judgment of the heavenly Tao. Right and wrong, justice will be decided by the heavenly Tao.
Zhou Xuan, don't think you've won just yet.
Keep going. Today, I'm sending all 12 of your titans back to their divine realm.
I hope you can maintain that confidence later.
Bring it on. The heritage of my Huazhou province is beyond the imagination of you barbarian outsiders.
All right, Justice Bao, is it? Just a mere god of death from the underworld. Prepare to die.
Come at me.
Come forth, Nemosina. Zhou Xuan. Nemosina is the goddess of memory and omniscient wisdom among the 12 titans. She's the embodiment of memory. She is the spiritual source of all art and historical records. And her power, even King Yama, who governs life and death, cannot escape it.
A goddess who can manipulate memories, huh? Justice Bao, please be careful.
Now, this method sounds novel. I wonder if it's as miraculous as old Lady Meng's elixir of oblivion.
I'm afraid its power is beyond what the elixir of oblivion can compare to.
No matter. Let this king experience it for himself. Let this king witness it. How does your foreign god's method compare to old Lady Meng on the bridge of helplessness?
Arrogant god of the underworld. Let the power Let me show you the power of Lady Nemosina to avenge Lady Themis.
Though I am not one for war, my sisters and brothers have all fallen to your hands. If I continue to show you mercy, I'm afraid it would be a disaster not only for my Olympus, but also for Aozhou province. I have no choice but to attack you.
You foreign god from a vassal state, stop being so wishy-washy. The moment you chose to represent Aozhou province, you stood against Huazhou province. Your pretense of having no desire for conflict is nothing but self-deception.
You're right. You and I are destined to be enemies. Then let me taste your memories.
What is this?
Wafi can Zhong's reincarnation. As long as there are memories in his mind, he can't escape this move.
What kind of technique is this?
You haven't seen it either, have you? Lady Nemosina is the goddess of memory. Anyone hit by her scroll will be forever lost in their past memories. Even gods have their obsessions. They also have their karma. Now, everything from the past will become his stumbling block. He'll be forever lost in his own memories, unable to escape.
Indeed, it's a good technique. It's probably even more lethal for a god like King Yama, who ascended from a mortal.
Yes, Zhou Xuan, I know you must have other gods prepared. Get ready to summon them soon. King Yama is beyond saving.
Zhou Xuan, summon your other gods. King Yama's beyond saving.
Are you that confident?
Go ahead and try. Before Nemosina's power, it's all in vain.
King Yama. King Yama, please wake up. Don't dwell on past memories. For you, thousands of years are but a fleeting moment. Even your time as Justice Bao, all those worldly affairs are just smoke and mirrors now. No need to mind them.
In mirrors. It's useless. The past becomes an inescapable shackles in people's hearts. Precisely because it contains a past that one cannot overcome. This is true for both humans and gods. No god can escape this pain.
You're right. An unchangeable past is indeed an obstacle that neither humans nor gods can easily overcome.
Since you understand this, you should know that this round is already decided.
Our past indeed holds insurmountable pain. but our future can fill that void. In Huazhou province, a god is a god not only because of their power, but also because they embody the recognition of countless people in Huazhou province over the years. It is precisely this faith and recognition from the people that forge true gods and divinity.
What are you trying to do?
Today I'll show you how the gods of Huazhou province differ from your foreign, high and mighty deities. Today I'll show you the difference between the gods of Huazhou province and your foreign gods.
What are you trying to do?
King Yama presides over the Hall of Judgment, distinguishing good from evil, leaving no injustice.
I am one of the 10 kings of hell.
Something's wrong. How did you do that? How can you communicate with gods lost in the river of memory? Mnemosyne, stop him. Don't let him continue.
Lost lands continue to sink into the river of memories. Here, you find eternal peace. No need to worry about the mortal world or the divine realm, eternal oblivion.
I am king. I am Bao Zheng. Who am I, exactly?
That's right. That's it. This is the drawback of mortals becoming gods. You can never let go of your past. You are an impure god. How can an impure god like you break free from the shackles of memory?
The outsiders simply don't understand.
Don't understand what? Zhou Xuan, are you still trying to resist now?
A person's past, for a god, is not an impure or disgraceful history. On the contrary, it is precisely their past as mortals that makes their divinity even nobler and greater.
What nonsense are you spouting? How can humanity be compared to divinity?
All the gods of Huazhou province come from the mortal world. So, as long as the incense burns, even with a cultural gap, Huazhou province can summon the gods residing in the 9 heavens. King Yama awakened. Whether it was Justice Bao in the past, or the 10 kings of hell now, he is all part of you.
Drix, you think you can break through Mnemosyne's river of memory with this? Impossible!
The king of hell sits in the netherworld. The karma mirror reflects good and evil. King Yama, awaken.
I am King Yama, one of the 10 kings of hell. Late Emperor's decree to reward good and punish evil. Bao Zheng, in the human world, is me. The king of hell in the underworld is also me.
Possible. How can a mere mortal elevated to godhood break through Mnemosyne's river of memory?
A mere 100 years in the mortal world is but a fleeting dot cloud compared to King Yama's billions of years of life. What is there for him to dwell on?
No, I don't believe it. Lady Mnemosyne, continue. Try it again. This time, seal his divine soul permanently in the river of memory. Let him never escape for all eternity.
Petty tricks. You think they'll work on me a second time? A mere 100 years of mortal memories. Since I've already let go, how could I fall into it again?
It's no use. His divine soul is as solid as a rock. I can't affect it at all.
How is this possible? Even the king of gods would lose himself under your power.
I don't know either. His divine might may not be on par with Zeus, but the stability of his divine soul far surpasses Zeus's. I'm afraid no illusionary power can sway his mind now.
You've made your move. Now it's my turn to strike. Punish evil.
Oh no! It's that move again! Its power is even stronger than before! Lady Mnemosyne! Quick, dodge it! Lady Themis fell to this very move!
I can't dodge it. This strike is locked onto my divinity. Is this King Yama? The gods of Huazhou province are indeed powerful.
Zhou Xuan.
What are your instructions, King Yama?
Though you helped me break through that god's river of memories, my divine power is also having fought two. This is as far as I can go. For the battles ahead, you'll have to find a way yourself.
Farewell, King Yama. Please rest assured, I will not tarnish Huazhou province's reputation.
Good. It's truly a blessing for our nation that Huazhou province has a young man like you.
I can't believe that to deal with you, King Yama, I had to sacrifice Lady Themis and Lady Mnemosyne.
How many of your 12 titans are left? Oh, half of them are already gone, huh?
Zhou Xuan, don't get cocky. I admit the deity you summoned truly exceeded my... However, my previous titans weren't skilled in combat.
Oh, Lixi. So you're saying, this time you'll send out a warlike titan?
Hakuri. This time, I shall summon a powerful and warlike titan. His power will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Well, he'd better be as strong as you boast.
You'll see soon enough. And you will remember this lord's presence through your own fear. Come forth, Oceanus, god of the ocean.
I can't believe you've reached the point of summoning me. Brothers and sisters already fallen?
Oceanus, this opponent is truly extraordinary. The enemy's power is beyond imagination. The Huazhou divine race, lost in the river of history, is indeed a rare and formidable foe. I had no choice but to boldly summon you, hoping you will use your great power to punish these transgressors who offend the Titan's divine glory.
The god of the ocean?
That's not right, is it? I remember Huazhou province's god of the ocean is Poseidon. one of the three legendary supreme gods. Why is this one also the god of the ocean?
Ignorant Huazhou people. But it's normal for you not to know Lord Oceanus. Indeed, the current Lord of the Ocean is Lord Poseidon, one of the three supreme gods. Before him, even Lord Oceanus's radiance would dim. But before Lord Poseidon's birth, the master of all the vast oceans in this world was Oceanus.
You make it sound so grand. Actually, isn't he just a loser who was driven off his divine throne by Poseidon? During the Taitanomachi, he voluntarily gave up his authority as the god of the ocean when facing the mighty Poseidon.
You lunatic! How could you understand Lord Oceanus's humility? He merely confirmed that Lord Poseidon was more suitable than himself, which is why he chose to abdicate and yield to the worthy.
He only dared to retreat submissively when facing a stronger being, and he still has the nerve to call himself the Lord of the Ocean? How shameless. He's far inferior to our Huazhou's water god.
Oh, Huazhou also has a water god? From what I know about Huazhou, you're not talking about the legendary water virtue Star Lord, are you?
You actually know about the water virtue Star Lord. It seems you're not completely ignorant of Huazhou. However, the one I'm summoning is not the water virtue Star Lord. What?
Huazhou has another water god, besides the water virtue Star Lord?
In ancient times, our Huazhou had a water god who furiously struck Mount Buzhou. His ferocity and ruthlessness are worthy of being called powerful and warlike. Junior Zhou Xuan respectfully invites the water god Gong Gong to appear.
What a domineering divine might.
His aura might even rival Poseidon's.
Lord Oceanus, can you defeat him?
While divine might, he'll be difficult to deal with.
Calls upon me!
Lord Gong Gong, Junior Zhou Xuan of Huazhou is here. It was I who summoned you.
Youngster, you've summoned me to help you kill someone, haven't you? I've been in the divine realm for countless years. My bones are practically rusting. You've come at just the right time. Tell me, who do you want me to kill? I'll do it for you.
Senior Gong Gong, the God's Arena has opened. Other provinces are taking advantage of Huazhou Province's cultural discontinuity, seizing our providence. They've caused countless Huazhou Province citizens to become displaced. Now, Aozhou Province is attacking again. They've even summoned the god who once commanded all the world's oceans. Oceanus, I humbly request your descent to fight him.
Outrageous. Outrageous. These foreign barbarians are so all. Before my battle with Wansu, I should have paid a visit to those foreign lands. I would have wiped out those savages who still eat raw meat and drink blood. So, you're the so-called water god?
Are you Lord Gong Gong? The Huazhou province deities are indeed not to be underestimated.
What kind of low-grade trash are you? How dare you claim to be a water god alongside me?
You are merely the water god of Huazhou province, while I am the water god of Aozhou province. We each rule our own domain. It's just a repeated title, that's all.
With me here, there can only be one water god in this world. You fraudulent god, who deceives the world for fame, die!
There is, and only will be, one water god in this world. Huazhou province water god, you are far too overbearing. Not even Poseidon could fully strip me of my authority. Poseidon, Schmoseidon. Who's that pathetic excuse for a god? How dare he compare himself to me? I am Gong Gong, the ancient water god of Huazhou, son of Zhurong, the fire god. I once contended with the human emperor, and I once furiously struck Mount Buzhou. How can subservient, spineless gods like you be worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as me? Huazhou water god, you've betrayed the very nature of water. Water should be a symbol of gentleness and life, the source of all abundance. That's the water of your foreign lands. In my Huazhou, water is both the source of all life and a test for all existence. Those who receive water's grace must also endure its trials. Only by passing them are they worthy of continued existence. This is also the source of my Huazhou people's enduring and unyielding spirit, which has lasted for tens of thousands of years. What do you say? You only know water's softness, but you've never heard of its tenacity and indomitable will. You can't even discern your own power. With such meager ability, you dare call yourself a water god in front of me? Why is your power so immense? Not even Poseidon could possess such formidable water power. Didn't I tell you already? You foreign gods simply don't understand your own authority. That's why you're weak and incompetent. That's why your subjects bully the weak and fear the strong. They're cowards. Even if you can be fierce for a moment, you're nothing but fleeting clouds, gone in an instant. No, this can't be. I am the lord of the world's vast oceans. I cannot be defeated by my own power. Your power? You're nothing but a thief who stole power.
Bagriso, you lost again.
I never thought Huazhou would possess such a powerful water god. I concede this round wholeheartedly. However, I've already identified Gong Gong's weakness. I won't lose the next match, you know.
而且，好不是说我张国都占盘出到完。So which deity do you plan to send out next?
Gong Gong's divine power and might are indeed fierce. The destructive force of water is fully displayed through him. Shanus was no match. Since I can't compete with you, what's your destructive power? Then let me challenge you with water's ultimate gentleness and benevolence.
Interesting. It seems the Titan god you're about to summon is that one, isn't it?
Indeed. Come forth, mother of all oceans. Lady Tethys.
Amusing. Another water god has appeared. Do you think I went easy on you just now? You're sending another water god to their death.
Lord Gong Gong. This one is different from Oceanus just now. Though also a water god, her symbolic meaning is even greater. Her abilities are likely even more peculiar. You must be careful.
No matter how peculiar she is, she can't be my opponent. See how I strike down yet another deity.
I can feel it. Your emotions are like a raging fire, burning fiercely. You seem filled with anger, but not just at me, but at this world. Huazhou's water god, you possess such immense power. What troubles you so deeply?
What a charlatan.
A brute who only knows how to vent his strength. Before the mother of all oceans, all your violence will be in vain.
This isn't good. Gong Gong is being led by their rhythm. If this continues, he might lose. If this continues, Gong Gong might lose. No way. Lord Gong Gong is so strong. Didn't he just defeat a water god? This water god just seems to have some strange abilities. Neither her divine might nor her divine power can compare to Lord Gong Gong's. She shouldn't be able to defeat Lord Gong Gong, right?
Ignorant fools. What if Gong Gong's divine might and power are superior to Lady Tethys'? He's already been ensnared by Lady Tethys.
You cowardly rat. Why don't you dare to fight me? Show me your true form. Let's see where you can hide then.
The anger in your chest seems to be growing stronger.
Once I slay you, this rage will subside.
This meaningless struggle.
You!
Distance, your battle ended thousands of years ago. The pain, anger, resentment, they should all have been buried 1,000 years ago. Well,
you foreign god, don't you dare mess with my mind!
I'm not messing with your mind. I just want to help you heal that wound, to soothe those scars that make you suffer so deeply.
Can you really bring me peace?
I am the mother of all sons. I am the symbol of benevolence and motherhood. My power nourishes all things, and that includes the wounds in your heart. You don't need to fear, hesitate, or feel guilty. All your battle ended long ago. Instead of wandering the world like a lost soul, why not end it all completely?
End it all?
You are a good child. You are also a good god. You've tried hard enough. You owe nothing to anyone.
Can my battle finally end?
周旋. This round, I win. As expected, the mother of all sons. That maternal touch truly can soften every. Since you've already noticed, then you should also understand. But it'll be hard for you to win, won't it? It is a bit tricky indeed. Any god who still holds a shred of humanity in their heart would have that softness, infinitely amplified by that gentle water, thus abandoning anyone to resist. And finally, like Gong Gong willingly accept their defeat, you really see through everything, don't you? So, what do you plan to do? Will you willingly admit defeat or continue to probe, unwilling to give up? I admit the power of Tethys is quite tricky, but to say there's absolutely no way, that's not necessarily true. You can still summon a deity capable of resisting Tethys' power? Ordinary deities? No, of course not. But in the face of Huazhou province's long and profound cultural heritage, it's really not that difficult. Zhou Xuan, go ahead and do your best. I'd like to see how far you can go. Huazhou province once had a deity born from his parents' essence, yet he sacrificed himself for righteousness. He later forged a golden body of merit from a lotus root and also... Have you ever heard of him?
Achieved a golden body of merit from a lotus root, attain enlightenment. Huazhou province actually has such a legendary deity.
Cried to himself, achieved enlightenment with a lotus root body. This. Could it be that legendary figure? That's right. Well, it's exactly who you're imagining. The legendary naturally endowed manifestation of the 1700 killing precepts. Zhou Xuan Huazhou province humbly invites the great deity of the Three Altars Assembly, Third Prince Nezha, to descend.
It's been 1,000 years since I last descended to the mortal realm. This world has indeed changed quite a bit.
Junior Zhou Xuan, Great Royal Highness, the Third Prince.
No need for formalities. Yang Jian told me much about you when he reported back to the Heavenly Court. I've always wondered if I'd ever get a chance to meet you.
If I've disappointed His Royal Highness, Third Prince, not at all. Zhou Xuan, you've done very well. Do you know how frustrating it was, stuck in the Heavenly Court, unable to descend and watch those barbarians flaunt their power in Huazhou Province? It was unbearable. Now I finally have the chance to settle scores with them. Today, at this moment, His Royal Highness, Third Prince, can have a grand battle. I just hope this Titan God isn't too weak. Such powerful... This power. Perhaps only the young Jian you summoned when you fought Sakura Province could compare to it, right? You certainly know your stuff. His Royal Highness, Third Prince, is indeed one of the Heavenly Court's two pillars, alongside Yang Jian. However, purely in terms of divine prophet, even a powerful being like Gong Gong, the Water God, couldn't break through Lady Tethys' authority. Oh! You should understand that, right? Of course I do. Then why are you still doing something so pointless? Pointless? You can let Tethys try. See if her authority can affect Neja. Since you're asking for death, I'll grant it to you. Lady Tethys, make your move.
No, wait. I can't feel anything. I can't feel his emotions. I can't feel his heart. It's like I'm dealing with a plant.
How is this possible? Even God should have emotions. Why can't you feel anything?
So that's it. You used this trick to deal with Gong Gong, didn't you? 我老庄本能佛经. This move won't work on me.
Why? Why is this happening? Didn't I already tell you? Third Prince Neja is an incarnation of Lotus Roots. He doesn't even have a physical body. How can you sense his emotions or his heart? What? Oh, yeah. Right. Third Prince Neja always has a certain style when he acts. What style? Only slaves, never saved.
I can feel it. Your divinity is very righteous and peaceful. I suppose the imagery you represent is also very benevolent. You must be a good god. It's just that you've been coerced by your people into becoming a tool for their invasion of other countries.
Ozhou's people are my people. After all, even if they make mistakes, I can't just ignore them. They are my children too.
Since that's the case, you've already prepared yourself mentally.
To accept punishment, it's also my duty as a god. I suppose this is the price Ozhou must pay.
Good. Truly worthy of the mother of all oceans. Since that's the case, then take the spear.
Lady Tethys, no!
Return to the divine realm, foreign god. All your sins and errors shall be consumed with you in the true fire.
Luo, you lost. Tethys has returned to the divine realm. Choose your next titan.
I can't believe even Lady Tethys was defeated.
If you have no gods left to send, just surrender quick. That way, you can still save the face of the 12 titans.
Surrender? Zhou Xuan? Even if all 12 titans are sacrificed today, I will never surrender to your Huazhou province. Come forth, Lady Phoebe. Your divine oracle deliver the deepest blow to these arrogant Huazhou people.
To think that my 12 titan gods have reached a point where I must appear.
Lady Phoebe, at this point, I have no choice but to beg for your intervention. After all, even Lady Tethys fell to these Huazhou deities.
The strength of the Huazhou deities indeed far exceeds our imagination. But at least for now, everything can still be salvaged. We haven't lost. After all, as long as my elder brother and mother are still here, we still have a chance to turn the tide. We still have a chance to turn. As for now, let me clear as many obstacles as possible. For my elder brother and mother. I will clear as many obstacles as possible for my elder brother and mother.
God, this is getting a bit boring. I came down to fight. I'm not here to bully the weak. Are all the male gods of your Alzo province dead?
You keep sending goddesses to take the fall.
Third Prince, don't be careless. This Phoebe is not easy to deal with.
Zhou Xuan, you actually know Lady Phoebe?
A goddess who controls prophecies? Of course I know her. Prince, if I'm not mistaken, she can likely foresee the future. She can even influence the future to a certain extent.
In karma, foreseeing the future? To possess such great divine power. Alright, then let me witness your strength.
Protect will miss.
这不这戏是八路桌看吗？
主湖的戏你喷。
You can even summon heavenly lightning. Though you're a woman, you're not to be underestimated.
Heavenly lightning shall strike again here. Your divine power will also be disrupted, preventing you from protecting yourself with divine might.
My divine power. Carver, I've been interfered with by some unknown force.
The Prince, watch out.
Even Neja even Neja, with his immense combat power, won't stand a chance against Lady Phoebe, who can manipulate the future.
Manipulating karma, rewriting reality. That's quite a feat. But manipulating karma, like, she probably paid a heavy price, didn't she? How many more times can that goddess Phoebe do that?
To defeat Neja, no matter how great the cost, it's worth it.
Defeat Neja? 落落，这一事不说啊，就是理由实在是好的书上。
What do you mean?
You're thinking too much, aren't you? The third prince hasn't even revealed his true form yet. Where do you get the confidence that you've defeated him?
What?
The third prince's true form hasn't even been revealed yet.
What? That's impossible. You must be bluffing. Neja was clearly struck down by the heavenly lightning. Even if his divine power is strong, without divine protection, he can't withstand heavenly lightning.
Just wait and see.
Alright, it's been 1,000 years. I finally have a chance to unleash my 3 heads and 6 arms form again. What kind of monster is this?
No, she's no monster. Her divine power is simply too astonishing. This surging power, this immense divine energy, erupting like a volcano. It's simply... No, perhaps even my brother can't compare to him.
How is that possible? A common deity from Huazhou province? How could his divine power be strong enough to rival Lady Phoebe? Lady Phoebe! Take him down. Take him down now.
His divine power should be backfiring on him. No, that's not right. His divine rank far surpasses mine. I can't interfere with his future. Even just glimpsing a corner of his future would scorch my eyes. This divine power is simply too scorching.
Since you can manipulate karma, you should know this. Any attempt to alter time comes at a price, and the price for manipulating the karma of someone far stronger than yourself will only be heavier. With your current divine rank, trying to do this to me now, practically committing suicide.
Damn it! I'm still too weak. Can't I even clear a small obstacle? For my brother and mother?
Lady Phoebe, you've done your best. It's not your fault. We can only blame this Huazhou deity for being unreasonably powerful. Alright, I'm done playing with you. You should return to the divine realm sooner.
Pegasus, you don't have many titans left to summon, do you? You see through it well, but it doesn't matter. After all, ordinary gods wouldn't be a match for third prince Neja, would they? If you're scared, just surrender. Then withdraw from Huazhou province's border. Go back and tell the others in Aozhou province what fate awaits those who dare to invade Huazhou province. Zhou Xuan, I must admit, today's Huazhou province is no longer a lamb to be slaughtered. It's not enough for just you to know. What I need is for the whole world to understand. Huazhou province is not and will never be something they can provoke. Your ambition is astonishing. Ambition? We, the people of Huazhou province, have never had so-called ambition. What we've always hoped for is a world of harmonious coexistence. It's just that there are always some greedy wolves who, because their own greed isn't satisfied, cast their covetous gaze upon Huazhou province. But to these people, I can only say, if you dare to extend a claw, I'll chop off a limb.
The kid's right. Huazhou province has always been like this. If others don't offend me, I won't offend them. If others offend me, I'll punish them, no matter how far away.
Pegasus, continue to summon your titans. Today, I want all 12 titans to become Huazhou province's declaration to the world. It's time to settle all past scores. In that case, even for Aozhou province, I'll do my best to stop you. Each serves their own master. Life and death are left to fate. Good, then let's make this battle even grander. Let all future generations remember this. 1,000 years from now, you and I will be legends sung in epics. Come forth, God of Stars. Kviyosa.
Pegasus, has the situation become so dire that you need to summon me?
Lord Kviyosa. Aozhou province has already lost 9 Prince Titans in a single day. Dia has never been good at fighting.
So, I'm the last line of defense for my elder brother.
Though I hate to say it, you are indeed the last Titan before him.
Who is the opponent? Is it the creator siblings from Sakura province, or the Trimurti from Indu province? Or rather, is it that great deity summoned by the Nordic Federation?
None of them. Our opponent is the Huazhou divine race.
The Huazhou divine race? How is that possible? Wasn't it because of a cultural rift that Huazhou was unable to communicate with the divine realm? Their divine race should all be isolated in the heavenly court and spirit mountain, shouldn't they?
Alas, my lord, hands have changed. Huazhou Province has found someone who knows its lost history and culture. His existence has changed Huazhou Province's status. Sakura Province and the Nordic Federation have both been defeated by him. So that's how it is. The God King's prophecy was not wrong. Even if they slumber for a while, Huazhou Province's gods will eventually awaken, and all the provinces that have exploited Huazhou Province will pay a heavy price. My lord will begin to surrender.
Surrender? Titan gods, even if we die in battle, we will never surrender. Huazhou Province's gods, come and fight.
Since I represent the Titan gods today, and represent Aozhou Province in this battle, even if I die here, and my soul returns to the Divine Realm, I will not choose to surrender. Huazhou Province's gods, come and fight a fair battle. Let me see what kind of beings you are. You gods that even the God King reveres.
Lord, who is that god from Aozhou Province?
Kaleosu, the god who presides over the stars among the 12 Titan gods. He is said to control the Milky Way. He once participated in the God Wars. In terms of combat power alone, he is probably one of the top 2 among the 12 Titans.
Is that powerful? Then can Lord Nezha win?
I don't know. But this battle is destined to be more intense than all the previous ones.
The legendary god of stars. Then let me see. What you got?
3 heads and 6 arms, wind fire wheels, fire tip spear, universe ring. You must be third Prince Nezha from Huazhou's myths and legends, aren't you?
That's right. I am Nezha. You, an outsider god, actually have some discernment.
Our God King once told us some information about your Huazhou deities. He specifically emphasized that some gods require special attention.
Then I suppose I'm on that list of special attention. Am I not?
Naturally, the Heavenly Court's god of slaughter, who only kills and doesn't save. Your reputation is quite significant even in other divine realms. Yeah.
Well, I'm quite flattered then.
So, to fight you, I will give it my all. First, take my meteor shower of fire. Don't disappoint me, Nezha. At least don't fall to this one attack.
Good shot. It's rude not to return a favor. Go back.
What a universe ring, but trying to attack me with my own star power. You're still a bit short.
Profound power, Philip. I just wonder how it compares to Emperor Z-Wave of the North Pole and the Heavenly Court.
Once I defeat you, if I get the chance, I'll go seek his guidance.
If you want to defeat me, then face my spear. This strike will surely reduce you to ashes.
No wonder he can defeat Phoebe, but I can still block it. It seems it won't be easy for us to determine a winner.
Then stop being so wishy-washy. The next strike will end our battle.
Alright, I haven't had such a thrilling fight since the God Wars. Nezha, you're a worthy opponent.
You too. It's been a long time since I've stretched my muscles like this. With this spear, we'll decide the victor.
This strike lands, the entire border of Huazhou Province will be scorched earth.
Don't panic. With Nezha here, something like that won't happen.
But still.
There's no but still. Trust Nezha. Trust the gods of our Huazhou Province. Good kid, no? Zhou Shuan, you trust me so much, I certainly won't let you down. Even if I'm shattered to pieces, I'll stop this meteor. I believe with the third prince's power, he wouldn't fall because of a mere meteor. Of course not. Just watch me.
Monster, he's truly a monster. He actually blocked the meteor summoned by Lord Cryus. Notkius, do you have any strength left? This kid is too strong.
No matter what, I can't let him hinder my brother.
Notkius, what are you doing?
With all the divine power of this body, Nizya, I will
Notkius, if you do this, even if you win, you'll return to the divine realm.
At this point, if I can't defeat Nezha, what's the point of me surviving in the lower realm? Huazhou's divine race has already defeated so many titans this time. The next round is our last trump card. And them? Let alone the legendary 3 pure ones, the 4 sovereigns, and the 5 elders, 数十右手继续, 无己输出, 处数处数. Now I can't even stop Nezha. Facing such a terrifying enemy, I can only stake my life on this.
Good. Cryus, you want to perish with me?
Nezha, don't blame me. Blame your Huazhou divine race. For being too powerful, I have no other choice.
I admire your courage. But if you want me to go down with you, your divine power isn't enough for that. Rise.
Dummy, I've pushed myself this far, and it's still not enough.
Lord Cryus, don't go on.
If you keep this up, you'll be severely wounded, even if your soul returns to the divine realm.
Prince, you don't have to push yourself. Atreus has ignited his divine flame and his divine power surging. You just need to stall for a moment, and victory will be yours.
He's all. I can listen to you about other things, but in this battle, out of respect for this foreign god, I won't retreat. I'll give it my all. Tiankun Ring, fire-tipped spear, wind fire wheels. Come! My old friends, let's defeat the enemy together.
Third Prince, are you alright?
This foreign god certainly has some skill. I've sustained some minor injuries.
I really didn't expect Krios to burn his divine soul just to defeat you.
Believable. I can't believe I've gone to such lengths, sparing no cost, yet I still can't defeat him. Neja, third prince. No wonder even the God King repeatedly warned us to be wary of you. You are truly unimaginably powerful. I'm sorry, Pegasus. I'm no match for him.
You've done more than enough. Please don't blame yourself.
I'm just a loser. Just like in that divine battle, I've become a loser once again.
No, Lord Krios, you are not a loser. You are one of the 12 Titans. You are the Star God in the hearts of my Ojo people.
Ojo province?
After all, I took the wrong path. But perhaps this isn't a bad thing. The failure of the 12 Titans might be enough to make you understand. Plunder and harm are not the right way. If Ojo province ultimately loses, you must understand. This is a consequence of Ojo province's decisions. You must not resent or hate anyone.
I understand. Lord Krios, I will strictly follow your divine oracle. But at least for now, I haven't lost yet.
I know. That's why I'm just warning you. After all, with mother and big brother's temperaments, they wouldn't tell you these things. Alright, my time is up.
Farewell, Lord Krios.
This guy was indeed a good opponent.
Third Prince, are your injuries alright?
Injuries? I'm not injured at all. I can fight them for 300 rounds, no problem.
Third Prince, maybe we shouldn't push it. After all, I can probably guess who their next fighter will be. You should have a good idea too, right?
I don't care who comes. I can still fight. Don't dilly-dally. Let that Aozhou province guy keep switching gods. This young master wants to fight to his heart's content today.
Neja, don't cause trouble for others. Neja, don't be mischievous. Aren't you just causing trouble?
True Lord, why have you descended to the mortal realm?
If I didn't descend, this brought Neja would probably refuse to leave.
Yang Jian, even if you are my senior brother, you shouldn't spread rumors about me.
So you still remember I'm your senior brother from the Chan sect? If you're injured, just be honest and come back to the Heavenly Court with me to heal. Don't keep lingering in the mortal realm.
I'm not injured. Even if I fight another 300 rounds, I'd still have plenty left in me.
Then show me your 3 heads and 6 arms again.
Oh! I can't just casually use my true form. I need to save my divine power for the enemies to come.
You can't even use your 3 heads and 6 arms anymore, and you're still being stubborn. Come back to the Heavenly Court with me, honestly. Oh, senior brother. I finally come down to the mortal realm. Can't you just let me fight to my heart's content?
If I go back to the Heavenly Court and do those daily duties of reporting for roll call, won't that be the death of me? You brat!
Don't try to be difficult with me here. I'm telling you, if you don't come back with me now to heal, you'll regret it later.
What do I have to regret?
You fool, don't you think, even though these 12 titans are powerful, who is the true ruling deity of Aozhou province now?
Brother, you mean, come with me. There'll be plenty of fights for you later.
I hope you won't regret it then.
Hey, brother, wait for me. Phew. Good thing True Lord descended. Otherwise, I really wouldn't know what to do with Third Prince Neja.
It's a bit regrettable that Neja, who fought 2 titans in a row, exited in such a way. Somewhat disappointing.
What, Pegasus? You really wanted to defeat Neja head-on? Then I'm afraid you'd have to use your last trump card to do that.
You're right. But no. You should know which titan I'm summoning next, shouldn't you?
To be honest, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Even since I arrived at the border, I've been thinking which deity could possibly contend with him.
Then I suppose you have the answer, don't you?
Indeed. If we want to fight this one, it can only be an existence that controls the same power. Right. Other than that, all of the divine powers, divine strengths, or magic treasure are all in vain.
You really know him well.
You know about Third Prince Neja. So how could I not investigate the deities you can summon? After all, that's the famous Cronus.
Alright, it seems this battle is destined to be earth-shattering. Come forth, Father of Gods, former King of Gods, eternal Lord of time and space, Cronus.
Come forth, Father of Gods, former King of Gods, eternal Lord of time and space of the Golden Age, Cronus.
Only millennia have passed, yet there are still believers who call upon me.
Lord Cronus, your devout follower implores you, please make your move. For your followers, for the people of Aozhou Province, for the land you once ruled, unleash your power upon the enemy.
Oh, but I recall when Zeus overthrew me and cast me down from Mount Olympus. It was also you so-called believers who cheered and beat the drums, weren't you?
Lord, times have changed. The between you and Lord Zeus, after so many years, is no longer a big deal. After all, you are a great being, eternal in time. You make a good point. I truly stopped hating my son a long time ago. But why should I help you? Because of hatred? Because of revenge? You should know I am the embodiment of time. Hatred and suffering mean nothing to me. What about your wife? Your brothers and sisters? The entire Titan race?
Go on.
Before you, the Titan race had already been defeated by the Huazhou gods.
Juma, you've successfully piqued my interest. Where is the one who defeated my brothers and sisters?
He is right before you.
You, a Huazhou person, and the Huazhou gods you manifested, defeated all my brothers and sisters. Even my wife, Rhea, was defeated by you.
It's true what they say, seeing is believing. God King Cronus, it's an honor to meet you. You're right. All 12 Titans have been defeated by my Huazhou gods.
Huazhou gods? The legendary Heavenly Court in Spirit Mountain? Though I'd heard of their power, I never explored them myself. Now it seems I should have gone to see them back then.
You should be grateful for your past actions.
Huazhou Xuman. What did you say?
I said, Cronus, you should count yourself lucky for never having dared to visit the Heavenly Court.
I understand you, Huazhou Man. I'm asking what you're trying to say.
Wasn't I clear enough? Cronus, if you had dared to go to the Heavenly Court, Zeus wouldn't have had a chance to overthrow you, because you would have died outside the South Heaven Gate.
Haha, arrogant Huazhou Man. If you're just trying to make me laugh, then you've succeeded.
You should know. I'm not joking.
Huazhou Man, Lim Zhou isn't funny the second time around.
Of the 12 types, there's still one who hasn't been defeated. We Huazhou people always like to finish what we start. Cronus, are you ready to face the second defeat in your long life as a god? Cronus, are you ready for your second defeat?
Ahogon Brat, some of your god. Let me see where your confidence truly comes from. Of course, since you know my name, you should know that ordinary gods appearing before me are meaningless.
Of course, to deal with you, I wrecked my brain to think of that one. Let's have a showdown. Let's see who is the true Lord of Time. God of Mangzhong, Nam Zu Yin. Its open eyes bring day. Its closed eyes bring night. Breath brings winter. Its exhale brings summer. It neither drinks nor eats nor rests. Its rest is wind. Its body is 1,000 li long. Besides these ominous people, it has a human face, a snake body, and is red, dwelling on Mount Zhong.
Terrifying power. What kind of deity is this?
It's a Zhu Jiaoyin. It's a torch dragon.
Zhou Xuan, you sly little rascal. Calling out the Queen Mother of the West wasn't enough. You had to drag this old man out too.
Senior Torch Dragon, it's not that I'm sly. It's just that to deal with Cronus, no one is more suitable than you. Besides, you've been watching this world for long enough, old man. Isn't it time you stretched your muscles a bit?
Haha, you smooth-talking kid, but you're not wrong. To deal with this fellow, there really is no one more suitable than me. You are Cronus, the former king of Olympus, aren't you?
You know me?
This old man is getting on in years. I don't reckon young. I did have dealings with Uranus, though. When chaos first began, I had a couple of rounds with him. I taught him a little lesson.
What? Lord Zhou. Who is this Uranus that Lord Zhulang spoke of?
She's Cronus' father, the former god of the sky, and the earliest father god of Aozhou Province's deities.
What?
Lord Zhulong even taught Cronus' father a lesson? Be surprised. Lord Zhulong is one of the most ancient deities in our Huazhou province. He can even be traced back to the ancient gods from the dawn of creation. Uranus is just a minor figure. It's perfectly normal to give him a good beating.
I don't care if what you're saying is true or false. But you dare to disrespect the divine might of Olympus like this? I'll have to teach you a small lesson. Jadarad.
I'm already an old man. I can't believe I still have to fight with youngsters. It's really too much for a god.
Clinch. So easily defeated. How could the most ancient deity in Huazhou Province's legends be so fragile? He couldn't even withstand one blow from Lord Cronus.
Lord Zhou, what's going on? Why did Lord Zhulong fall so easily? Don't rush. Just observe.
You youngsters really have no respect for your elders. You attacked an old man so heavily right from the start.
This is the power of time. No wonder Zhou Xuan was so confident. This Zhulong is also a master of time power. Interesting. He has the same ability as me.
That's right. Zhulong controls the waxing and waning of the sun and moon, and the 4 seasons. He is the god of time of our Huazhou province.
Then let me see. How does your Huazhou god of time compare to me? Let me see how much longer this so-called most ancient god still has left to change.
I told you already. Respect your elders. Why don't you understand?
Lord Cronus! How is this possible? Lord Cronus, what's happening? My power over time is disappearing. This can't be. I am the god of time. I am Cronus, the king of gods. Deficient. Why can a god strip me of my power over time?
I'm old. My fighting skills might not be what they used to be, but when it comes to studying time, I still have more experience than you, youngster. When you return to the divine realm, remember to say hello to your father for me.
What are you going to do? No. I'm actually losing within time itself. I'm actually being defeated by my own power. No.
Little one, I've already dealt with this foreign god for you.
I should go back and rest now.
Senior Zhulong, since you've already made a move, why not finish what you started and see it through? How about you take on the final battle too?
You sly one. You've got it all figured out, haven't you? But after all, I am old now. I can't compare to you young folks. Just moving around a bit makes my whole body ache. I must return to the heavens and earth to rest. Don't you dare try to use me, young man. Don't even think about it later. Go bother someone else.
Since that's the case, this junior won't force Senior Zhulong to stay.
Young man, don't put too much pressure on yourself. For Huazhou to be where it is today, you've already contributed a great deal. You've done everything you should and shouldn't have. You've done exceptionally well.
Thank you for the praise, Senior Zhulong. But as a man of Huazhou, these are all things I should do.
That's also why I and those juniors from the Heavenly Court are willing to fight for you. Remember this state of mind. Right here, right now. I'm off.
The 12 Titans no longer have the strength to fight, do they?
Indeed. Since I awakened the 12 Titans in the Pantheon, this is the first time. All 12 Titans have been defeated.
It's time to unleash your final move, isn't it?
Zhou Xuan, you truly are a formidable opponent. Sakura Province and the Nordic Federation didn't lose in vain.
You're not bad yourself. At least compared to those from Sakura Province and the Nordic Federation, you're someone who accepts defeat gracefully and dares to admit failure.
If we hadn't met on the battlefield today, I genuinely want to share a drink with you.
Lord, I can agree to that. Out of respect for you, in the future Gods Arena, I can spare Ozo Province.
Then you'd better give it your all. Although I can summon 12 Titans. My strength isn't the best in Ojo Province.
I know. After all, the current God King is still there. But even if you were to summon Zeus right now, I'd still make him lose here.
If that day ever comes, I'll be looking forward to it.
Come on, Pegasus. Summon the last deity. Fulfill your mission.
Zhou Xuan, do you know why Ojo Province sent me to carry out this invasion?
Why?
Because once this deity is summoned, even I won't be able to control her. And her greatest dream, you should know, right?
No promise people are truly malicious.
I originally thought I wouldn't have to go this far. If I truly summon the Earth Mother, I'm afraid the entire Huazhou province will turn into a hell.
It's fine. Go ahead and summon her. With me here, none of that will happen.
Then this is the final summoning. Come forth, Earth Mother, Mother of Vengeance, Mover of Fate, Gaia, the Earth Mother.
Serbi! Gaia, the Earth Mother!
Pegasus, you finally come to your senses. Long. All the conditions I promised, you will remain unchanged. After I overturn this word, I will grant you a paradise for your kin to live in. And everything else in the world will become a paradise for my children.
As expected of the Mother of Vengeance, even after Carlos, you still seem intent on destroying the entire world and turning it into a paradise for giants and titans.
You. Who are you? A Huazhou province native? Why am I here? I am the coward who still dares not face me to this day. Send me to Huazhou province. He hopes to use my hand to destroy Huazhou province. Though he's a pathetic wretch, greedy for power and treacherous, this time I have no complaints about his actions.
You hate Zeus so much, yet you're going to follow his instructions?
Why not? This land of Huazhou province can serve as a fertile paradise for my children. The flames of vengeance will begin in Huazhou province and eventually turn the entire world into a purgatory.
Your plan sounds good, but you want to start with Huazhou province? Did you even ask Huazhou province for its opinion?
Why bother asking the opinion of a bunch of mortals? As for their opinions, to calmer paradise is for Huazhou province an unparalleled honor.
How utterly arrogant, tyrannical, unbelievable.
For a Huazhou native to be standing here, you must hold a pretty high status back home. Promise I made to Pegasus applies to you as well. Swear loyalty to me, help me destroy Huazhou province and turn this land into a breeding ground for the Titans. In return, I'll grant you supreme power and glory. I might even show mercy and carve out a piece of land in the new world for you and your people to survive.
And what if I say no?
Then there's only one path left for you. You'll become nutrients for the earth, buried forever beneath this land. And after I kill you, I'll still march over your bones. I'll turn all of Huazhou province into Titan territory.
Gaia, you should know. Besides you, Pegasus can also summon the 12 Titans, right?
So what? Those treacherous traitors and Zeus are all cut from the same cloth.
Have you ever wondered why Pegasus skipped the 12 Titans and summoned you directly today?
What are you getting at?
Aren't you curious where those 12 Titans went?
Are you trying to tell me you defeated them all? Huazhou native, I know my children are. With Cronus around, even if Zeus himself stepped in, he might not be able to beat him again.
Zeus might not be able to, but that doesn't mean the gods of Huazhou province can't. Zeus might not be able to, but that doesn't mean the gods of Huazhou province can't.
The gods of Huazhou province? Possible. Huazhou's cultural rupture and historical loss are evident. You should have been separated forever. How could anyone summon the Huazhou deities?
Gaia, I've long known your ambition, and I know your desire. But unfortunately, I've also long prepared the perfect candidate to deal with you. Before this one, all your ambitions and desires will turn to ash.
Ignorant Huazhou people. Even if you can communicate with the Huazhou deities, so what? Even a powerful god king like Zeus wouldn't dare to face me directly. What deity could you possibly summon to defeat me?
Heaven and earth were like a chicken's egg. Bangu was born within it.
This commotion is even greater than the Zhulong just now. What level of deity is Zhou Xuan summoning this time?
No, this can't be right. His power. Shouldn't this power only belong to a primordial deity? Stop it.
18,000 years, heaven and earth opened. The pure yang became heaven, the turbo yin became earth. Bangu was in between, changing 9 times a day, divine in heaven, sage on earth.
What? Blocked my divine power so easily. Huazhou man, what kind of monster have you summoned?
I can't believe I'd see the light of day again. Little one, you were calling me, weren't you?
Junior Zhou Xuan. Greetings, Senior Pagu.
Little one, need for such formalities. From your appearance, you must be my descendant, aren't you?
Yes, Junior is indeed your descendant. A descendant born after you created heaven and earth and your body transformed into the sun, moon, mountains, and rivers.
To think the world I created on a whim back then has now become like this. Good. It's precisely a world like this that's worth sacrificing everything for.
Wait, the giant who created heaven and earth? That's Fangu. He's the creator god in Huazhou mythology.
What?
That's Fangu. Earth who created the world.
I can't believe this Huazhou person can summon a deity who belongs to the same primordial gods as me. No wonder they dare to be so arrogant.
Senior Fangu, now is not the time for small talk.
I suppose not. Little one, you didn't wake me from chaos just to chat, did you? Is there something you need me to resolve?
Senior Fangu, you've slept for too long. There's a lot you don't know. Since you created the world, your bloodline transformed into the people of Huazhou. As Huazhou, I am one of them.
Huazhou? Are they my people? A vibrant name.
A long time has passed since then. Now, various provinces stand side by side in the world. A creation called the God's Arena appeared. It's also thanks to its power that I could awaken you from chaos. Before I awakened you, other provinces repeatedly invaded Huazhou through the God's Arena, plundering our resources, land, and population.
How outrageous. How can my people be bullied by these outsiders?
Now, Zhou province's primordial god, Gaia, has attacked. She wants to turn all of Huazhou into her children's territory. She even wants to exterminate all Huazhou people.
I understand. Don't worry. Now that I've awakened, I will never allow my people to suffer any bullying. You must be that. What was it the little one called you? Mother Earth Gaia?
You are Huazhou's creator god, Pangu. That's right. I am Gaia.
Very well. Since you've trespassed into Huazhou, that means you're ready to be my enemy, aren't you?
As fellow primordial gods, let me see how powerful you, Huazhou's creator god, truly are.
Such insignificant attacks are... If this is all you've got, you'd better leave now. I might still spare your life.
Act of a creator god, truly powerful. In that case, let me show you the true power of the Mother Earth. Come forth, my children. Fangu, be swallowed by my children.
So, this kind of power is finally worth taking seriously. Come out, old friend.
Come on, old friend. Since the creation of heaven and earth, we've never fought side by side. Today, we can finally make up for that regret.
What is that weapon? Why is the power emanating from it so violent? It's as if it could split heaven and earth apart. No, my children!
I'll give you one last chance. Leave Huazhou province and never return. Then I might spare your life.
Damn you, Pangu! You killed so many of my children, and you still expect me to let it go? Never! You and all of Huazhou province will pay for my children's lives!
Alright, since that's the case, old friend, let's open up the heavens one more time.
No! I won't accept this! I haven't had my revenge on Zeus yet! I haven't established the Titans' paradise yet! I won't accept this!
Indeed. Even Gaia is no match for Huazhou province's gods. Zhou Xuan, you truly are a terrifying enemy. What's going on? Why has Huazhou province's providence value suddenly surged so much? This is impossible. How could Huazhou's providence exceed the sum of all of ours? Something must have gone wrong. Why even ask? Didn't Aozhou send people to deal with Huazhou? It must be their side that messed up. Am I right, Caesar? It was my mistake. I never imagined Huazhou would be so powerful. Even Mother Gaia and the 12 Titans were defeated by them. That immense divine power just now, coming from Huazhou, you all felt it, didn't you? That terrifying power, capable of splitting heaven and earth, perhaps only Shiva could rival it. Even Lord Odin pales in comparison to that might. And before that, there were several powerful auras we'd never felt before. Even if they weren't as grand as that world-shattering power, they were still breathtaking enough. Even Lord Zeus couldn't simultaneously deal with the former king of gods, Cronus, and Mother Gaia. But this impossible feat was accomplished by the people of Huazhou. Gentlemen, you all understand what this means, don't you? Huazhou's deities have completely awakened. The time of reckoning is upon us. Damn it. Why are Huazhou's deities so powerful? If I'd known Huazhou's divine race would revive, we shouldn't have used the God's Arena to plunder their providence. Now look, we've shot ourselves in the foot. It was Sakura province's terrible idea. saying Huazhou's culture was broken and they were easy pickings.
You in India province weren't making that face when you were carving up Huazhou's province. Enough! At this point, it's meaningless to argue whose fault it is. There's only one thing we need to do. We gather all our forces. We must annihilate all of Huazhou before Zhou Xuan can react. No matter how strong Huazhou's divine race is, they can't fight the whole world.